My dear child, stop for a while. Hand over those thoughts that occupy your mind, that fill you with worry and are causing you to forget the things that truly matter. Wherever you are, I come to interrupt you in whatever you are doing. I only ask that you give me a moment. I will calm your heart and put your feelings in order. In the midst of your busy days, your endless thoughts, and the concerns that fill your mind, I am here. I see you rushing from one thing to another, carrying worries that were never meant to be yours alone. That is why I come to you now, gently, lovingly, asking for a moment of your time. Let me enter your heart, even in this very instant, and bring you the peace that only I can give. Pausing, stepping away from the noise and simply resting in my presence. You do not need to have everything figured out, nor do you need to fix everything before coming to me. Come as you are, with your burdens, your emotions, and your uncertainties. I am not waiting for you to be perfect. I am waiting for you to open your heart and let me bring order to the storms within you. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me right there beside you. I am never far away, never too busy, never distracted. I come to you not to condemn, but to restore, not to rush you, but to give you rest. Let my presence calm your anxious thoughts, soothe your restless spirit, and remind you that you are not alone. The more time you spend with me, the more peace will flow into your life. The more you seek me, the more you will recognize my love at work in every detail of your day. Even when life feels chaotic, my peace is not dependent on your circumstances. It is a gift, freely given, anchored in my unchanging love. Be patient, my beloved, for I am working even in the moments when everything feels uncertain. I am aligning things for your good, that I am guiding you toward a future filled with hope. My timing is perfect, and my plan for you is unfolding, even when you cannot yet see it. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. Wherever you are, whatever you are facing, I am near. I am calling you to pause, to breathe, to give me a moment, and I will renew your strength. Keep seeking, keep believing, and know that I am always with you, calming your heart, bringing clarity to your emotions, and leading you in my perfect love. It is time for rest. I see how tired you are, how the weight of your worries has drained your strength. You have been carrying so much, too much. But now I am calling you to rest. Not just physical rest, but the deep, soul-renewing rest that comes from trusting me completely. Lay down your burdens, let go of your anxious thoughts, and step into the peace that I have prepared for you. In my presence, where everything is still, where my love surrounds you like a warm embrace. Here, you do not have to fight, strive, or prove anything. You are enough just as you are. I did not create you to live in a constant state of exhaustion and worry. I created you to walk in my peace, to find joy in my presence, to rest in the certainty that I am in control. Allow yourself to breathe deeply, knowing that I am taking care of everything. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find the true rest your soul longs for. Make time for me daily, not just in moments of need, but as a way of life. The more you sit with me, the more you will feel my peace settling deep within you. My rest is not an escape. It is a gift, an invitation to trust me completely. Let go of the fear that things will fall apart if you stop for a moment. I'm holding everything, and I will never let you fall, even when life feels overwhelming. My rest is not just for today, it is for every day. I'm not calling you to rest because I am finished working. I am calling you to rest because I am the one working for you. Be patient, my beloved, for I am leading you into a future filled with hope. My timing is perfect, that my plan is unfolding, even when you do not see the full picture. Surrender your worries and let me take care of you. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. It is time to rest. Rest in my love, my provision, my faithfulness. You do not have to do this alone. I am with you, guiding you, sustaining you, renewing your strength. Keep seeking, keep believing, and know that my peace is always available to you. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and rest in me. Let's take some time to talk. Pause those urgent matters and enjoy the silence. Do not accept calls. Do not divert your attention to other things. Focus on the present. Let's talk about your life. I know that you care about the future, and you are one of those who works hard, but there is a limit to your strength. Close your eyes. Breathe calmly. Release that nervousness that blinds your sight. Your internal struggles are so many that you no longer know what to do or where to go, in whom to trust. That's why I insist, now is the time to return to your beginnings, where I took you from. But look at yourself now. What victory, what triumph. You've changed so much. You've grown in many ways. Your faith, your wisdom, have been strengthened. I see how far you have come. I have watched as you faced challenges with perseverance, as you clung to me in moments of uncertainty, as you trusted in my promises even when the answers did not come right away. You are not the same person you once were. I have been shaping you, refining you, preparing you for greater things. The struggles you have endured have not been in vain. They have strengthened your faith and deepened your wisdom. In my presence, looking back on the journey we have walked, every trial, every tear, every moment of waiting has built something beautiful in you. You are stronger now, not because of your own efforts alone, but because you have allowed me to lead you, to teach you, to mold you into the person I created you to be. Do not overlook the growth that has taken place within you. The faith that once wavered now stands firm. The wisdom that once seemed distant now guides your steps. You are being transformed by my love. Seek me with all your heart, and I will continue to strengthen you. Do not stop now. Keep pressing forward, keep believing, keep seeking my presence. Spend time with me daily, and I will fill you with even greater understanding. The more you walk with me, the more you will see my hand at work in every detail of your life. You are not the same as you were yesterday, and tomorrow I will bring you even further along the path I have prepared for you, even when you cannot see the full picture. I am working in ways beyond what you can comprehend, preparing blessings that will unfold in my perfect timing. Be patient, my beloved, for every season has a purpose. I am guiding you with wisdom, that I am building your character, and that I am leading you into a future filled with hope. What you once saw as obstacles were actually stepping stones, bringing you closer to the person I designed you to become. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. You have grown, you have changed, and you are becoming stronger every day. I am proud of you. Keep walking forward in faith, knowing that I am with you, leading you, sustaining you, and preparing you for even greater things. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and know that I am always by your side, pouring out my love and wisdom upon you. There is time for everything under this bright and beautiful sun. Time to work, time to wait, time to go into battle and triumph, time to receive rewards and enjoy blessings. I have set the seasons of your life in perfect order. There is a time for planting and a time for harvest, a time for endurance and a time for celebration. Do not rush the process, and do not despair when you find yourself in a season of waiting. My perfect timing, for I am orchestrating everything according to my greater plan for you. Standing beneath the warmth of the sun, knowing that every moment, every experience is part of a divine pattern. There will be times when I call you to step forward boldly, to work diligently, to fight with courage. And there will be times when I ask you to be still, to wait patiently to my unseen hand. Every season has a purpose, and I am using each one to mold you, to prepare you, and to lead you into the fullness of my blessings. Seek me with all your heart, and I will give you wisdom to discern the times. Spend time with me daily, so that you do not walk ahead of my plans, nor lag behind in fear. The more you lean on me, the more you will recognize my guidance, my provision, and my perfect pace for your life. There is a time to sow in faith, and there is a time to reap with joy. Do not lose heart when the harvest has not yet come. It is on its way, and it will arrive in its appointed time, even when the journey feels long. I am never late, and I am never distant. I am walking with you, leading you, sustaining you through every moment. Be patient, my beloved, for I am working in ways beyond what you can see. The battles you have fought, the sacrifices you have made, the perseverance you have shown, none of it is forgotten. Your season of breakthrough will come, and my blessings will flow into your life at just the right time. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone. My divine timing, and embrace each moment with faith. Whether you are in a time of labor or a time of reward, know that I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and preparing you for even greater things. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and walk in confidence, knowing that I am in control of every season of your life. There are also seasons of mourning and pain, and even the bitter tears bring healing to the heart and bring back those desires you once placed at my feet. Failure is not the end of your life, nor is my love. I see the moments when you feel like you have fallen too far, when shame and regret try to whisper that you are not worthy of another chance. But listen to my voice. I am not a God of condemnation. I am a God of restoration. Your mistakes do not define you. Your failures do not separate you from my love. I am still here, calling you back, lifting you up, reminding you that your story is not over. In my presence, where mercy flows like a river, washing over every mistake, every regret, every wrong turn. You are not beyond my grace. You are not too broken to be restored. I see your heart, I see your efforts, and I see your longing for a fresh start. And I tell you now, your failures are not final. I am working even in the places that seem shattered. I am bringing beauty from what feels like ruin. My love for you is unshaken, and my plans for you have not changed. Seek me with all your heart, and I will show you the way forward. Do not let your past keep you from the future I have prepared for you. Make time for me daily, even when you feel unworthy, even when doubts cloud your mind. The more you sit in my presence, the more you will understand that my love is not based on your performance. It is based on who I am. And I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I will never stop loving you, never stop guiding you, never stop calling you into the life I created you to live, even when you feel unworthy of them. I do not abandon those I love, and I do not give up on those who stumble. I am working in you, through you and for you. Be patient, my beloved, for I am not finished with you yet. Every failure is an opportunity for growth. Every setback is a setup for something greater, and every tear you have cried is seen and counted by me. Do not be afraid to begin again. I am walking with you every step of the way. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. You are not defined by failure. You are defined by my love. No mistake is greater than my mercy. No fall is beyond my reach. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and know that I am always here holding you, healing you, and leading you into a future filled with hope. Your life is not over. Your journey is just beginning, and I am walking beside you, ready to lead you into my abundant grace. Even if you've lost everything because of your own mistakes, truly, I love you more because I keep you in my hands. And now I am removing the invisible walls that have kept you bound for years in the same place. I am revealing this to you because I love you so much. Beautiful, great, and good changes are coming for your life. While the world darkens with the clouds of human conflict, you will be safe. You and your family will be spared from scarcity and violence as long as you keep my word and walk with wisdom. Please do not open your heart to those who sow division. Do not give them your time or energy, those soul hunters who only seek your support and approval, and then go and join the predators to twist my laws and steal from my people. Do not accept their gifts. Do not dine with them. Even if you've lost everything because of your own mistakes, truly, I love you more because I keep you in my hands. And now I am removing the invisible walls that have kept you bound for years in the same place. I am revealing this to you because I love you so much. Beautiful, great, and good changes are coming for your life. I am moving in ways beyond what you can see. Even now, I am aligning circumstances, preparing opportunities, and shaping the future I have planned for you. I know there have been seasons of waiting, of uncertainty, of wondering when your breakthrough will come. But I tell you now, hold on, because change is on the horizon. Good things are coming, blessings are unfolding, and my faithfulness will be revealed in greater ways than you can imagine. In my embrace, where hope rises, where peace settles in your heart, where you can rest knowing that I am in control, you do not need to fear what is ahead, for I am leading you into a season of renewal, of joy, of transformation. Every struggle you have faced, every tear you have cried, I have seen it all, and I am using it for something beautiful. What seemed like a delay was really preparation. What seemed like a loss was making room for something greater. I am working, even in the silence. Seek me with all your heart, and you will see my hand at work in your life. Do not let doubt or impatience steal your joy. Make time for me daily, not just in moments of need, but as a way of life. The more you draw near to me, the more you will recognize my voice, my direction, and my peace in every step you take. I am guiding you, shaping you, strengthening you for the blessings that are coming. Keep your heart open, for my goodness will overflow into your life in ways you did not expect. Even when the journey seems long, be patient, my beloved, for I am never late. Every door that needs to open will open at the right time. Every blessing I have prepared for you will come exactly when it is meant to. Do not let fear make you doubt what I have spoken over your life. I have planned a future for you filled with hope, and nothing can take away the goodness I have set in motion. Keep believing, keep trusting, and walk forward with confidence. Let these words fill your heart with expectation today. Beautiful, great, and good changes are coming. You are stepping into a season of new beginnings, of answered prayers, of dreams fulfilled. My love surrounds you, my plans are unfolding, and my grace is carrying you forward. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and know that I am with you, preparing a future brighter than you can imagine. While the world darkens with the clouds of human conflict, you will be safe. You and your family will be spared from scarcity and violence as long as you keep my word and walk with wisdom. Please, do not open your heart to those who sow division. Do not give them your time or energy, those soul hunters who only seek your support and approval, and then go and join the predators to twist my laws and steal from my people. Do not accept their gifts. Do not dine with them. Receive my wisdom. Do not believe everything you hear. I also reveal to you that difficult times are coming for those who do not follow me, because they prefer to listen to the murky messages of false voices. But when I come and speak to them with love, they doubt it so much. The weeds of bitterness and falsehood have taken root in their hearts, causing much harm. In the days to come, focus on the ones you love, on your health, your education, your preparation, your work. Invest your time in what truly matters for your future. Invest your energy, your strength, your life in seeking my face every day to receive more wisdom and prudence. In a world full of distractions and noise, I invite you to draw closer to me. There is no greater investment you can make than to seek my presence daily. When you spend time with me, when you fix your heart and mind on my truth, I pour out wisdom, understanding, and discernment beyond what the world can offer. The more you seek me, the more you will find clarity in your decisions, peace in your soul, and strength for your journey. Where all the worries fade, where your heart is steady, and where my voice speaks softly to guide you. When you seek me, you will not walk in confusion, for I will make your path clear. When you will not be led by fear, for my wisdom will be your light. You do not need to have all the answers. You simply need to come to me, and I will give you what you need at the right time. Seek me with all your heart, and I will shape your thoughts and actions with wisdom and prudence. Spend time with me, not just in moments of need, but as part of your daily life. The more you seek me, the more your heart will align with mine. The decisions that once seemed difficult will become clearer. The situations that once filled you with anxiety will be met with peace. My wisdom will guard your steps, and my understanding will guide your choices. Even when the world pressures you to rely on your own understanding, my ways are higher, and my plans for you are good. Be patient, my beloved, for as you grow in wisdom, you will see how I am preparing you for greater things. Do not rush, do not fear, just trust. Every moment spent with me is shaping you, refining you, and leading you toward the blessings I have prepared for you. Let wisdom be your foundation and prudence your guide, and you will walk in the abundance of my love and provision. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. You are not alone on this journey. I am here, ready to fill you with wisdom, strength, and understanding. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and invest your time in what matters most, knowing me more deeply. When you do, you will walk with confidence, move forward in faith, and live a life filled with my peace and purpose. I want to tune your vision with mine so that you look toward the horizon and see what others cannot see. The one who is truly wise flees from danger, but the fool and the distracted throw themselves into vain fights and senseless challenges. They lose their lives and health in search of fame and fortune. They fall as slaves to sadness because they never attain anything. I have told you in my written word that my blessing is what truly enriches you spiritually, to such a degree that even your enemies will return to make peace with you, and my prosperity will surround you when others live in scarcity and despair. But you have a good heart and will help those who lack clothing, shelter, and food. As you give to the needy, I will bless you and your family even more. You feel it, don't you? It was worth it, this time of spiritual communion, so beautiful. You feel happier, stronger, fulfilled, and ready to continue your fight. I'm also happy, and for love of you, now it is my turn to remain silent. But my love speaks to you, not with words, but you can hear it when you close your eyes in faith. You will feel an emotion flood your heart, and your tears will roll down. Now you understand. I will never speak to you with shouts. Come, seek me in the solitude of your room. Just listen, remain silent, and you will feel how even the silence makes you feel how much I love you. Please, tell me you love me, and we will close this moment of devotion with my blessing. I love you. I bless you. Right now you can feel my hands upon your head and that wonderful strength that flows and covers your entire being. When you leave your house, my blessing will go with you wherever you go. You will walk with a smile, and even if you face an adverse situation, your smile will not fade because there will always be more blessing behind those challenges you face with faith and without fear. Walk with agility. I'm putting much confidence in you. To all the people you meet, look them in the eyes with respect and joy. Offer sincere help, but also stay alert. The enemy disguises himself as a friend and dresses as an angel of light. Do not open your heart to them, nor share your personal matters with everyone. Take great care of your children and the little ones in your family. I am carrying them for you, and you must watch over them. Do not let go of them to anyone, even if they appear pious. My armies guard you, and my Holy Spirit gives you the sensitivity to open your eyes. Show friendship and understanding to everyone, but obey me when I lead certain people away from you. Wherever you are, I come to interrupt what you are doing. I only ask that you give me a moment. I will calm your heart and bring order to your feelings. Let us take some time to talk. Stop for a while and hand over those thoughts that occupy your mind, filling you with worry, making you forget the things that truly matter. Pause those urgent matters and enjoy the silence. Do not accept calls. Do not divert your attention to other things. Focus on the present. Let's talk about your life. I know that you care about the future and you are one of those who works hard, but there is a limit to your strength. It is time for rest. Close your eyes, breathe calmly, release that nervousness that blinds your sight. Your internal struggles are so many that you no longer know what to do or where to go, in whom to trust. That's why I insist. Now is the time to return to your beginnings, where I took you from, but look at yourself now. What victory, what triumph. You've changed so much. You've grown in many ways. Your faith, your wisdom have been strengthened. There is time for everything under this bright and beautiful sun. Time to work, time to wait, time to go into battle and triumph, time to receive rewards and enjoy blessings. There are also seasons of mourning and pain, and even the bitter tears bring healing to the heart and bring back those desires you once placed at my feet. Failure is not the end of your life, nor is my love. Even if you've lost everything because of your own mistakes, truly, I love you more because I keep you in my hands. And now I am removing the invisible walls that have kept you bound for years in the same place. I am revealing this to you because I love you so much. Beautiful, great, and good changes are coming for your life. While the world darkens with the clouds of human conflict, you, will be safe. You and your family will be spared from scarcity and violence as long as you keep my word and walk with wisdom. Please, do not open your heart to those who sow division. Do not give them your time or energy. Those soul hunters who only seek your support and approval, and then go and join the predators to twist my laws and steal from my people. Do not accept their gifts. Do not dine with them. Receive my wisdom. Do not believe everything you hear. I also reveal to you that difficult times are coming for those who do not follow me, because they prefer to listen to the murky messages of false voices. But when I come and speak to them with love, they doubt it so much. The weeds of bitterness and falsehood have taken root in their hearts, causing much harm. In the days to come, focus on the ones you love, on your health, your education, your preparation, your work. Invest your time in what truly matters for your future. Invest your energy, your strength, your life in seeking my face every day to receive more wisdom and prudence. I want to tune your vision with mine so that you look toward the horizon and see what others cannot see. The one who is truly wise flees from danger, but the fool and the distracted throw themselves into vain fights and senseless challenges. They lose their lives and health in search of fame and fortune. They fall as slaves to sadness because they never attain anything. I have told you in my written word that my blessing is what truly enriches you spiritually, to such a degree that even your enemies will return to make peace with you, and my prosperity will surround you when others live in scarcity and despair. But you have a good heart, and will help those who lack clothing, shelter, and food. As you give to the needy, I will bless you and your family even more. You feel it, don't you? It was worth it this time of spiritual communion, so beautiful. You feel happier, stronger, fulfilled, and ready to continue your fight. I am also happy and for love of you. Now it is my turn to remain silent, but my love speaks to you. Not with words, but you can hear it when you close your eyes in faith. You will feel an emotion flood your heart, and your tears will roll down. Now you understand. I will never speak to you with shouts. Come, seek me in the solitude of your room. Just listen, remain silent, and you will feel how even the silence makes you feel how much I love you. Please, tell me you love me, and we will close this moment of devotion with my blessing. I love you. I bless you. Right now, you can feel my hands upon your head, and that wonderful strength that flows and covers your entire being. When you leave your house, my blessing will go with you wherever you go. You will walk with a smile, and even if you face an adverse situation, your smile will not fade, because there will always be more blessing behind those challenges you face with faith and without fear. Walk with agility. I am putting much confidence in you. To all the people you meet, look them in the eyes with respect and joy. Offer sincere help, but also stay alert. I have called you to be a light in this world, to extend kindness and love to those in need. When you serve others with a sincere heart, you reflect my love, and you bring healing to broken places. Do not hesitate to offer help where it is needed, to be a source of encouragement, to lift up those who are weary. But as you give, also be wise. Not everyone around you carries the same intentions. I ask you to love freely, but also to walk with discernment, to remain alert, and to seek my wisdom in all things. Your heart open, your spirit attuned to my voice. When you abide in me, I will show you when to act, when to wait, and when to step back. Not every opportunity to help is meant for you to take, and not every situation is as it seems. When you lean on my understanding, I will protect you from deception and misuse. I will sharpen your spirit, helping you recognize when someone needs genuine support and when you must set healthy boundaries. I will guide you in offering love and assistance without becoming burdened or misled. I see your heart, your desire to help, your longing to be a light to those around you. I have placed within you a deep compassion, a love that seeks to lift others up, to encourage, to heal. But I also want you to walk in wisdom. I do not want your giving spirit to be taken advantage of, nor do I want you to become so exhausted that you forget to care for your own soul. Let me be your guide, so that your love remains strong and your assistance is effective. Where love flows freely, but wisdom directs your steps. Not every need is yours to carry, not every burden is yours to bear. There will be times when I ask you to step forward, to offer a helping hand, to be a source of encouragement and hope. And there will be times when I ask you to step back, to trust me to work in ways beyond your understanding. It is not selfish to rest, nor is it unkind to set boundaries. When you follow my leading, you will give without feeling depleted, serve without feeling used, and love without losing yourself. And I will teach you the balance of love and discernment. Spend time in my presence daily. and I will fill you with wisdom and peace. The more you seek me, the more you will understand when to say yes and when to say no. You are not called to rescue everyone, but you are called to reflect my love in ways that bring true healing and transformation. Let me direct your generosity so that every act of kindness you extend is filled with my grace and purpose. Hold on to my promises, even when your love feels unappreciated. I see every sacrifice, every moment of compassion, every prayer you have lifted for someone in need. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Be patient, my beloved, and I am the one who replenishes your strength, who restores your soul, who ensures that the love you give returns to you in abundance. Keep your heart open, but let my wisdom be your guard. When you follow my leading, you will never be misled. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. Keep loving, keep giving, but do so with wisdom. Let my presence guide you, let my spirit sustain you, and let my love flow through you in ways that uplift, restore, and transform. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and know that I am always with you, directing your path, strengthening your heart, and using you to bring light into this world. Seek me with all your heart, and I will give you wisdom. Spend time in my presence daily, and I will teach you how to love without becoming weary, how to give without being drained, how to serve without losing yourself. I want you to be generous but also strong. Compassion does not mean naivety, and kindness does not mean allowing yourself to be misled. Be wise as a serpent and gentle as a dove. Let my spirit guide you so that your help is effective, your love is pure, and your discernment is clear. Hold on to my promises, even when helping others feels difficult. I see your heart. I know when you give out of love, and I will replenish what you pour out. Do not be discouraged when your kindness is not always met with gratitude. Serve as unto me, and I will be your reward. Be patient, my beloved, and I am working in every act of love you extend. Your kindness will bear fruit in its due season, and I will protect you as you walk in obedience to my calling. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. Keep helping, keep loving, but also stay alert. Let my wisdom guide you, and let my love fill you. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and know that I am always with you, leading you to bless others while keeping you safe in my care. The enemy disguises himself as a friend and dresses as an angel of light. Do not open your heart to them, nor share your personal matters with everyone. Take great care of your children and the little ones in your family. I am carrying them for you, and you must watch over them. Do not let go of them to anyone, even if they appear pious. My armies guard you, and my Holy Spirit gives you the sensitivity to open your eyes. Show friendship and understanding to everyone, but obey me when I lead certain people away from you. Wherever you are, I come to interrupt what you are doing. I just ask that you give me some time. I will calm your heart and bring order to your feelings. Let's take a moment to talk. Stop for a moment and give me those thoughts that occupy your mind, that fill you with worry, and are making you forget the things that truly matter. Pause those urgent matters and enjoy the silence. Do not accept calls. Do not divert your attention to other things. Focus on the present. Let's talk about your life. I know that you care about the future and you are one of those who works hard, but there is a limit to your strength. It is time for rest. Close your eyes, breathe calmly, release that nervousness that blinds your sight. Your internal struggles are so many that you no longer know what to do or where to go, in whom to trust. That's why I insist. Now is the time to return to your beginnings. Where I took you from, but look at yourself now. What victory, what triumph. You've changed so much. You've grown in many ways. Your faith, your wisdom have been strengthened. There is time for everything under this bright and beautiful sun. Time to work. Time to wait. Time to go into battle and triumph. Time to receive rewards and enjoy blessings. There are also seasons of mourning and pain, and even the bitter tears bring healing to the heart and bring back those desires you once placed at my feet. Failure is not the end of your life, nor is my love. Even if you've lost everything because of your own mistakes, truly, I love you more because I keep you in my hands. And now I am removing the invisible walls that have kept you bound for years in the same place. I'm revealing this to you because I love you so much. Beautiful, great, and good changes are coming for your life. While the world darkens with the clouds of human conflict, you will be safe. You and your family will be spared from scarcity and violence as long as you keep my word and walk with wisdom. Please do not open your heart to those who sow division. Do not give them your time or energy, those soul hunters who only seek your support and approval and then go and join the predators to twist my laws and steal from my people. Do not accept their gifts. Do not dine with them. Receive my wisdom. Do not believe everything you hear. I also reveal to you that difficult times are coming for those who do not follow me because they prefer to listen to the murky messages of false voices. But when I come and speak to them with love, they doubt it so much. The weeds of bitterness and falsehood have taken root in their hearts, causing much harm. In the days to come, focus on the ones you love, on your health, your education, your preparation, your work. Invest your time in what truly matters for your future. Invest your energy, your strength, your life in seeking my face every day to receive more wisdom and prudence. I want to tune your vision with mine so that you look toward the horizon and see what others cannot see. The one who is truly wise flees from danger, but the fool and the distracted throw themselves into vain fights and senseless challenges. They lose their lives and health in search of fame and fortune. They fall as slaves to sadness because they never attain anything. I have told you in my written word that my blessing is what truly enriches you spiritually, to such a degree that even your enemies will return to make peace with you, and my prosperity will surround you when others live in scarcity and despair. But you have a good heart and will help those who lack clothing, shelter, and food. As you give to the needy, I will bless you and your family even more. You feel it, don't you? It was worth it, this time of spiritual communion so beautiful. You feel happier, stronger, fulfilled, and ready to continue your fight. I am also happy, and for love of you, now it is my turn to remain silent. But my love speaks to you, not with words, but you can hear it when you close your eyes in faith. You will feel an emotion flood your heart, and your tears will roll down. Now you understand. I will never speak to you with shouts. Come, seek me in the solitude of your room. Just listen, remain silent, and you will feel how even the silence makes you feel how much I love you. Please, tell me you love me, and we will close this moment of devotion with my blessing. I love you. I bless you. Right now you can feel my hands upon your head and that wonderful strength that flows and covers your entire being. When you leave your house, my blessing will go with you wherever you go. You will walk with a smile, and even if you face an adverse situation, your smile will not fade because there will always be more blessing behind those challenges you face with faith and without fear. Walk with agility. I am putting much confidence in you. To all the people you meet, look them in the eyes with respect and joy. Offer sincere help, but also stay alert. The enemy disguises himself as a friend and dresses as an angel of light. Do not open your heart to them, nor share your personal matters with everyone. Take great care of your children and the little ones in your family. I am carrying them for you, and you must watch over them. Do not let go of them to anyone, even if they appear pious. My armies guard you, and my Holy Spirit gives you the sensitivity to open your eyes. Show friendship and understanding to everyone, but obey me when I lead certain people away from you. You are never alone. My presence surrounds you. My angels stand guard over you, and my Spirit dwells within you. I see what you do not see, and I know the paths that will lead you toward peace and purpose. There will be times when I bring people into your life to bless you, to strengthen you, to encourage you. But there will also be times when I ask you to let go, to trust me when I remove certain people from your journey. Not everyone who walks with you is meant to stay, and not every relationship is part of my plan for your future. In my presence, where you are shielded, where you are guided, where my wisdom directs your steps. I give you discernment through my Holy Spirit, sensitivity to recognize what is from me and what is not. When you feel a stirring in your heart, when something no longer brings peace, when I gently nudge you away from a relationship, trust me. I do not remove people from your life to hurt you. I do it to protect you. I know the pain you feel when someone walks away, when relationships shift, when connections you once held dear begin to fade. But I want you to trust me. I see beyond what you see. I know the hearts of those around you, and I understand the unseen battles, the hidden motives, the plans that are unfolding behind the scenes. When I lead someone away from your life, it is not to harm you, but to protect you, to make room for something better, to align you with my perfect will. Your hand in mine, as I gently guide you along the path I have prepared for you. Along the way, some will walk beside you for a season, while others will part ways. Not everyone is meant to go where I am leading you. Some may have served their purpose in your journey. Others may be distractions or even dangers that you cannot yet see. When I remove, I also restore. When I close a door, I open another one that leads to greater blessings, greater peace, and deeper purpose. Seek me with all your heart, and I will give you wisdom to recognize my hand at work. Do not hold on too tightly to what I am asking you to release. Make time for me daily, and I will strengthen you through every transition. The more you seek me, the more peace you will find in my plans. Do not let loneliness or fear cloud your faith. I am your constant, your unshakable foundation. My presence is enough, and I will never leave you. Hold on to my promises, even when change feels difficult. I am not taking something away without purpose. I am preparing you for something greater. Be patient, my beloved. Every relationship I remove, I replace with something better, something that aligns with my plans for your future. Let go of what no longer serves you, and I am leading you toward relationships that will uplift, strengthen, and encourage you. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. You are not alone, and you are not forgotten. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and know that I am always with you. I am protecting you, guiding you, and making way for the abundant life I have promised you. Rest in my love, and every change, every shift, is leading you toward something far greater than you can imagine, to clear the way for greater things, to align you with my perfect will, my leading, even when it does not make sense. Seek me with all your heart, and I will give you wisdom in every relationship. Be kind, be understanding, be a light wherever you go. I have called you to shine, to reflect my love in a world that is often filled with darkness. The way you treat others, the way you speak, the way you extend kindness, it all matters. Every act of love, no matter how small, carries my presence. Every word spoken with gentleness has the power to heal. Every time you choose to show patience instead of frustration, to offer grace instead of judgment, You bring my light into the lives of those around you. Walking through this world as a vessel of my love, your words and actions illuminating the paths of others. You may not always see the impact, but I do. The kindness you show today may plant seeds that grow into something beautiful in the future. A smile, a word of encouragement, a helping hand. These are not just simple gestures. They are reflections of my heart. When you love as I love, when you show mercy as I have shown mercy to you, you reveal my presence to those who need it most. Seek me with all your heart, and I will fill you with the love and patience you need. Make time for me daily, and I will equip you to be a light in every situation. The world can be harsh, but you are not of the world. You are mine. Let my spirit guide you so that your kindness is not just an occasional action, but a way of life. Let your understanding be deep, your compassion sincere, and your love unwavering. The more you seek me, the more I will transform your heart, making you a reflection of my goodness. Hold on to my promises, even when others do not return the same kindness. You are not kind because of how others respond. You are kind because it is who I have called you to be. Be patient, my beloved, for I see every moment you choose love over anger, every time you extend grace when it is undeserved. Nothing is wasted in my kingdom. I will use your kindness to change hearts, to open doors, and to draw others closer to me. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. You are a light, and I am shining through you. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and keep walking in love. Know that I am always with you, filling you with my presence, guiding your steps, and using you to bring my light to a world that so desperately needs it. Love others as I have loved you, but do not hold on to those I am leading away. Not everyone carries the same purpose I have placed within you. Some will distract you, some will discourage you, and some will try to pull you away from my plans. I will show you when it is time to step away, and when I do, obey me. Do not fight to keep what I am asking you to release. Even when letting go feels difficult, I am preparing something greater for you. When I remove, I also restore. When I close one door, I open another. Be patient, my beloved, for I am shaping your future with love and wisdom. Do not cling to what is temporary when I am leading you towards something eternal. I see how often you hold tightly to the things of this world, your plans, your possessions, your comfort, your fears. But I am calling you to something greater. I am leading you beyond what is temporary, beyond what fades and passes away, into the fullness of my eternal promises. What I have prepared for you is far greater than anything you could ever lose. Let go of what is fleeting and trust in what is everlasting. Imagine yourself standing with me, your hands open, releasing everything that weighs you down. When you loosen your grip on the things of this world, you make room for the blessings I long to pour into your life. The disappointments, the missed opportunities, the things you thought would last forever but did not, I'm asking you to surrender them to me. For what I give you in return is peace that never fades, joy that cannot be stolen, and a purpose that reaches far beyond this life. Seek me with all your heart, and I will show you the beauty of what is eternal. Make time for me daily, and I will shift your perspective from earthly worries to heavenly promises. The more you seek me, the more you will understand that true fulfillment is not found in the things of this world, but in me. Do not let fear keep you attached to what is temporary. I am guiding you toward something greater, something unshakable, something that will last forever. Hold on to my promises, even when letting go feels difficult. I am not asking you to walk away from something without reason. I am asking you to trust me. Be patient, my beloved. What you release now will be replaced with something far more beautiful. When you cling to my word, when you place your hope in me rather than in things that fade, you will find yourself walking in freedom, in abundance, in the fullness of life I have planned for you. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. I'm leading you towards something eternal, something greater, something unshakable, something beyond what you can imagine. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and know that I am always with you, calling you deeper into the life I created you to live. Release what is temporary and embrace the eternal joy I have prepared for you. My hand is at work, leading you into the relationships, the connections, and the community that will bless and uplift you in ways beyond what you can imagine. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. You are protected, you are guided, and you are deeply loved. My spirit is within you, giving you clarity, strength, and discernment. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and know that I am always with you, leading you on the right path, surrounding you with my presence, and filling your life with the right people in the right time. Your internal struggles are so many that you no longer know what to do or where to go, in whom to trust. I see the weight you are carrying, the questions that fill your mind, the uncertainty that clouds your heart. You have tried to find answers, to figure everything out on your own, but you are weary. I do not want you to carry this burden alone. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Let my presence be the place where your soul finds peace, where your heart finds clarity, where your spirit is renewed with hope. In my embrace, where confusion fades and my love quiets the storm inside you. You do not have to have all the answers right now. You do not need to figure everything out in a single moment. I am guiding you step by step, leading you toward my perfect plan for your life. Trust me when you cannot see the way. Lean on me when you feel weak. I will not let you fall, and I will not abandon you in your struggle. I am your refuge, your strong tower, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Seek me with all your heart, and I will bring clarity where there is confusion. Do not allow fear or doubt to keep you from drawing near to me. Spend time with me daily, even when you do not feel strong. In my presence you will find wisdom, understanding, and the reassurance that I am always working on your behalf. The world may pull you in many directions, but I call you to a place of peace, to a place where my voice is louder than the noise of your worries. Even when you feel lost, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Be patient, my beloved. I am working in ways you cannot yet see. I am placing the right people in your life, aligning circumstances for your good, and preparing a path that will lead you into greater joy and purpose. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. No matter how strong your internal struggles may feel, I am greater. No matter how lost you feel, I am here to guide you. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and rest in the truth that I am always by your side, leading you forward with love, wisdom, and unwavering faithfulness. That's why I insist, now is the time to return to your beginnings, where I took you from, but look at yourself now. What victory, what triumph. You've changed so much. You've grown in many ways. Your faith, your wisdom have been strengthened. There is time for everything under this bright and beautiful sun. Time to work, time to wait, time to go into battle and triumph, time to receive rewards and enjoy blessings. There are also seasons of mourning and pain, and even the bitter tears bring healing to the heart and bring back those desires you once placed at my feet. Failure is not the end of your life, nor is my love. Even if you've lost everything because of your own mistakes, truly, I love you more because I keep you in my hands. And now I am removing the invisible walls that have kept you bound for years in the same place. I am revealing this to you because I love you so much. Beautiful, great, and good changes are coming for your life. While the world darkens with the clouds of human conflict, you will be safe. Do not let fear take hold of your heart. Though the world may seem filled with chaos, uncertainty, and division, I am your refuge. I am your stronghold, your unshakable foundation. While others may be overwhelmed by fear, I am calling you to, I am the one who guards you, who watches over you, who covers you with my protection. Resting in my presence, surrounded by my peace, untouched by the storms of the world. You do not need to fear what lies ahead, for I have already gone before you. The world may change, but I remain the same, faithful, steadfast, and unmovable. Let my promises be the anchor for your soul, the light that guides you when everything else seems uncertain. I will not allow harm to consume you, for you are mine, and I hold you securely in my hands. Seek me with all your heart, and you will experience a peace that the world cannot take away. Spend time with me daily, not just when you feel afraid, but as a constant rhythm of your life. The more you seek me, the more my presence will calm your heart. Even in times of uncertainty, I will remind you that you are not alone. The storms may rage around you, but I will keep you steady, safe in my love. Even when darkness surrounds you, I am still in control. I have not abandoned my creation, nor will I abandon you. Be patient, my beloved, for I am working even in the midst of what seems like turmoil. My plans for you remain good. My purpose for you remains strong, and my love for you is unwavering. I am leading you toward a future filled with hope, and no force in this world can take away what I have prepared for you. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. You are not at the mercy of the world's troubles. You are under my protection. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that my love surrounds you, my angels guard you, and my presence will never leave you. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and rest in the truth that while the world may darken, you will always be safe in my hands. You and your family will be spared from scarcity and violence as long as you keep my word and walk with wisdom. I am your provider, your protector, your ever-present help in times of trouble. The world may be filled with uncertainty, but I have promised to cover you with my hand. Do not be afraid of what the future holds, for I am the one who sustains you. As you walk in my wisdom, as you hold on to my word, I will guard you and those you love. In my presence, where fear has no place, where my peace fills every corner of your heart. I am not distant. I am near, watching over you, preparing the way before you. Though the world may experience trials, I will keep you steady. Though scarcity may touch others, I will be your source. I do not abandon those who seek me, and I do not withhold my goodness from those who let my promises be your foundation, your unshakable assurance that you are cared for and deeply loved. Seek me with all your heart, and you will walk in my wisdom. Spend time in my presence not just in moments of need, but as a way of life. When you seek me daily, I will fill you with discernment, guiding your steps, directing your decisions, and leading you on a path of peace. The more you will see my hand at work in your life, opening doors, providing for your needs, and shielding you from harm. My wisdom will be your light in the darkness, your refuge in times of uncertainty. Even when the world tries to instill fear in your heart, do not be anxious about tomorrow, for I am already there. I am securing your future, blessing your household, and surrounding you with my divine protection. Be patient, my beloved, for I'm working in ways beyond what you can see. What I have spoken will come to pass. Walk in faith, and my plans for you are filled with abundance, safety, and grace. Let these words bring comfort to your heart today. You are not forgotten, and you are not at the mercy of circumstances. Keep my word close to your heart, Walk in my wisdom, and I am always with you. Keep seeking, keep believing, and know that my love for you and your family is unshakable. You are safe, you are provided for, and your future is secure in my hands. Please, do not open your heart to those who sow division. Do not give them your time or energy. Those soul hunters who only seek your support and approval, and then go and join the predators to twist my laws and steal from my people. Do not accept their gifts. Do not dine with them. Receive my wisdom. Do not believe everything you hear. I also reveal to you that difficult times are coming for those who do not follow me, because they prefer to listen to the murky messages of false voices. But when I come and speak to them with love, they doubt it so much. The weeds of bitterness and falsehood have taken root in their hearts, causing much harm. In the days to come, focus on the ones you love, on your health, your education, your preparation, your work. Invest your time in what truly matters for your future. Invest your energy, your strength, your life in seeking my face every day to receive more wisdom and prudence. I want to tune your vision with mine so that you look toward the horizon and see what others cannot see. Too often your vision is clouded by the distractions of this world, by fear, doubt, and the noise of daily life. But I am calling you to lift your eyes, to look beyond what is seen, and to perceive the greater things I have prepared for you. I want you to see with faith, to recognize my hand at work, even when circumstances seem unclear, to my promises, even when the path ahead is hidden. Standing with me, looking out over the horizon, where the future I have designed for you unfolds like a sunrise. Others may see only obstacles, but I am giving you eyes to see opportunity. Others may focus on scarcity, but I am showing you the abundance I have planned. Others may fear uncertainty, but I am revealing to you a future filled with my goodness. When your vision aligns with mine, you will walk in confidence, knowing that I am leading you into something greater than you can imagine. Seek me with all your heart, and I will open your eyes to see what is unseen. Spend time in my presence each day, allowing my spirit to guide your thoughts, your perspective, and your dreams. Do not let the opinions of the world define your expectations. Let my truth shape your vision. The more you seek me, the more you will recognize my hand guiding your steps. You will no longer see limitations but divine possibilities. You will no longer feel lost, but secure in the direction I am leading you. Even when you do not yet see the full picture, my timing is perfect, and my plans for you are unfolding exactly as they should. Be patient, my beloved, and I am revealing things to you in the right moment. What may seem like delays are actually moments of preparation. What appears to be an ending is often the beginning of something new, my vision, and you will walk in peace, knowing that I am directing your path with wisdom and love. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. I am giving you new vision, one that is not limited by what the world sees, but one that is filled with hope, promise, and purpose. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and allow me to open your eyes to the extraordinary plans I have for you. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am leading you into a future brighter than you can imagine. The one who is truly wise flees from danger, but the fool and the distracted throw themselves into vain fights and senseless challenges. They lose their lives and health in search of fame and fortune. They fall as slaves to sadness because they never attain anything. I have told you in my written word that my blessing is what truly enriches you spiritually, to such a degree that even your enemies will return to make peace with you, and my prosperity will surround you when others live in scarcity and despair. But you have a good heart and will help those who lack clothing, shelter, and food. As you give to the needy, I will bless you and your family even more. You feel it, don't you? It was worth it. This time of spiritual communion, so beautiful. Every moment you spend with me is precious. Every prayer, every quiet thought lifted toward me, every whisper of gratitude, it all matters. You may not always feel it in the moment, but time in my presence changes you, strengthens you, and fills you with peace that the world cannot give. I see the effort you make to seek me, to set aside distractions, to draw near. And I tell you now, it is worth it. Every second in my presence is a seed planted, growing into something greater than you can imagine, where time slows down, where the worries of the world fade, and where my love surrounds you completely. This is what I long for, to share these moments with you, to remind you that you are not alone, to speak peace into your heart. The more time you spend with me, the more you will recognize my voice, my guidance, and my blessings unfolding in your life. I am not a distant God. I am near, longing for these moments of deep communion with you. Seek me with all your heart, and I will fill your spirit with my presence. Make time for me daily, not as a task to complete, but as a treasure to embrace. The more you come to me, the more you will experience my peace flowing through you, my wisdom guiding you, and my strength renewing you. This communion is not just for today, it is for every day, a relationship that grows deeper, richer, and more beautiful as you continue to walk with me. Even when life feels busy and overwhelming, it is in these moments of communion that I refresh your soul, that I remind you of who you are in me. Be patient, my beloved, for I am working in ways you cannot yet see. The time you invest in me will never be wasted. The more you seek me, the more you will find me, and the more you will see my hand at work in your life. Every moment in my presence is shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the blessings ahead. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. It was worth it, every prayer, every moment of worship, every second spent with me. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and know that I'm always near, waiting to meet you in these sacred moments of communion. My love for you is unchanging, and my desire is for you to walk in the fullness of my presence, now and forever. You feel happier, stronger, fulfilled, and ready to continue your fight. This is what happens when you dwell in my presence. When you seek me, when you lay your burdens at my feet, I renew your strength. I replace your worries with peace, your doubts with faith, your exhaustion with energy that comes from my spirit. You were never meant to fight alone. Every battle you face, I face it with you. Every challenge that rises against you, I stand beside you, equipping you, strengthening you, filling you with my power, no longer weighed down by fear or uncertainty. The road ahead may not always be easy, but I have given you everything you need to persevere. My love surrounds you, my promises sustain you, and my hand guides you. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. Your heart is lighter, your mind clearer, your spirit renewed because you have chosen to. Seek me with all your heart, and you will continue to grow in strength and joy. Do not let the worries of the world steal what I have poured into you. Make time for me daily, and I will refresh you again and again. I am your source, your refuge, your unshakable foundation. When you come to me, I do not leave you empty. I fill you with courage, with purpose, with unshakable hope. Even when challenges arise, you will face trials, but you are not alone. You will encounter difficulties, but you will overcome them with my strength. Be patient, my beloved, for I am working in every situation, using even the struggles to shape you into the person I created you to be. The victories ahead of you are greater than the battles behind you. Keep walking forward with faith, knowing that I am leading you toward the blessings I have prepared for you. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. You are stronger than you think, because my power is at work within you. You are happier, not because circumstances are perfect, but because my presence fills your soul with joy. You are fulfilled because you are walking in my purpose, and you are ready to face each day with courage, ready to fight for what I have promised you, and ready to step into the abundant life I have prepared. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and know that I am always with you, leading you forward in strength and love. I am also happy, and for love of you, now it is my turn to remain silent. But my love speaks to you, not with words, but you can hear it when you close your eyes in faith. You will feel an emotion flood your heart, and your tears will roll down. Now you understand. You cannot even imagine all I will give you. But do as I tell you. Listen to this message again. Let this revelation gently enter your soul, word by word. I will write my plans on your mind, and I will engrave my promises on your heart. Focus. Do not be distracted. Do not waste time and energy on things that steal your focus. I want to see you ready, attentive, trained, and prepared. I am personally equipping you through this powerful word. Rise from every defeat and keep moving forward. Failure is part of the process. Stop looking back and focus on what you can do from this moment forward. What today seems like a hurricane in your life, tomorrow you will understand that it was just the wind. Have faith, keep moving forward, and you will discover the beauty and hope that lie hidden in every new beginning. I will always be with you, loving you and guiding you in every step you take. In my power, in the dreams I have planted in your life, and in the gifts and talents I have given you. Treat your family and all those who support you with kindness and respect. I have arranged things for you to do well, but not for selfishness, rather for you to bless everyone. I will make you an oasis in the desert. Those who wish to hear about me will come to you. Receive with joy this divine affection, and you will be able to face any challenge that comes your way. Now tell me with love, I receive your affection, beloved God. My promises do not fail. My word will be fulfilled. The blessings you have waited for are coming soon, and I will place them in your hands. All anxiety will cease. Your distress and worries will vanish forever. You have trusted my word, and from the moment I first heard your voice, I sent the answer that your heart longs for. Many get discouraged because they expect me to respond immediately to their prayers, but they must understand that I rejoice in responding. Yet I must first make changes in their lives, in their character. I need to add wisdom and set everything in order so that the long-awaited blessing does not become a burden. You sometimes ask for what you need, but I always give you so much more. I think of your future, your family. I want your blessing to bring no sadness, only peace and joy. I made a covenant with you. I have written my commandments on your heart and mind, forgiven your sins, and I no longer them. To your soul, I remind you that in my presence there is comfort, at my altar there is healing, and there is infinite strength for those who have faith and can wait patiently and without complaints for my promise to be fulfilled. Seek me daily. Make time for me, not just in moments of need, but in every moment of your life. When you wake, call upon my name. When you face challenges, my strength. When you feel weary, rest in my presence. True loyalty is not just in words, but in action, in surrender, in choosing me above all else. I see your heart, your struggles, and your efforts. Keep pressing forward, for I am with you in every step you take. My love for you is unbreakable, and my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. When you align your heart with mine, you will experience blessings beyond measure. Even when the road is difficult, I am guiding you. Even when answers seem delayed, I am working all things for your good. My timing, for I am leading you toward a future filled with hope and purpose. Hold on to faith. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Do not be swayed by fear or doubt, for I am your refuge, your protector, and your constant companion. Show me your loyalty, and I will pour out my blessings upon you. Make time for me each day, not as an obligation, but as a moment of rest for your soul. My word is alive and active, ready to transform your heart, renew your mind, and fill you with my wisdom. The more you seek me, the more you will recognize my hand at work in your life. I long for you to walk in the fullness of my promises, to experience the joy and peace that come from abiding in my truth. Keep your heart open, your spirit receptive, and your eyes fixed on me. Some answers do not come right away, but I assure you, I am guiding you even in the waiting. My word is your anchor in the storms, your shield in battle, and your comfort in times of need. Hold on to my promises, for they will never fail you. My faithfulness endures forever, and my love for you knows no end. Walk confidently, knowing that I am leading you to a future filled with my goodness and grace. I will never speak to you with shouts. Come, seek me in the solitude of your room. Just listen, remain silent, and you will feel how even the silence makes you feel how much I love you. Please, tell me you love me, and we will close this moment of devotion with my blessing. I love you. I bless you. Right now you can feel my hands upon your head and that wonderful strength that flows and covers your entire being. When you leave your house, my blessing will go with you wherever you go. You will walk with a smile, and even if you face an adverse situation, your smile will not fade, because there will always be more blessing behind those challenges you face, with faith and without fear. Walk with agility. I'm putting much confidence in you. To all the people you meet, look them in the eyes with respect and joy. Offer sincere help, but also stay alert. The enemy disguises himself as a friend and dresses as an angel of light. Do not open your heart to them, nor share your personal matters with everyone. Take great care of your children and the little ones in your family. I am carrying them for you, and you must watch over them. Do not let go of them to anyone, even if they appear pious. My armies guard you, and my Holy Spirit gives you the sensitivity to open your eyes. Show friendship and understanding to everyone, but obey me when I lead certain people away from you. Failed, but kept moving forward. My love for you has never wavered, and I have been with you every step of the way. I've been the strength that lifted you when you couldn't stand on your own, and I've been the hand that guided you through your darkest moments. You are not the same as before. You are a new creation, transformed by my love and power. The trials that once seemed impossible to overcome now stand as distant memories, reminders of how far you've come. You have grown in wisdom and strength, and the purpose I have for you will be fulfilled. My promises, for I am always with you. My plan for you is greater than any obstacle you may face. No matter how tough life may seem at times, my love and grace will sustain you. You are precious to me, and I will never leave you or forsake you. I know the burdens you carry, and I see your heart. The world may try to define you by your mistakes or failures, but I see you as the conqueror I have created you to be. Your faith in me is what will carry you through every challenge. The strength you need is not found in your own abilities, but in the limitless power I give you. You are not alone. You never have been. I am with you, and I always will be, through every high and low. Stand firm in your faith, for with me you are more than a conqueror. Your victory is assured, and we will overcome anything that stands in your way. Take a moment, breathe deeply and feel my presence. Let my love surround you, fill you, and strengthen you. You are and I have great things ahead for you. Keep trusting, keep believing, and know that I am working all things for your good. I see your heart. I know the prayers you have whispered in the quiet moments, the dreams you hold close, the burdens you try to carry alone. But I tell you now, release them into my hands. You do not have to figure everything out on your own. I am already at work behind the scenes, aligning everything according to my perfect plan. Even when you do not see immediate answers, I am moving in ways beyond what you can understand. Where peace flows like a river, where every worry is quieted, where your soul finds true rest. When you choose to believe in my promises, you will begin to see life differently. No situation is too difficult for me to redeem, no problem too great for me to solve. What you see as a delay, I see as preparation. What feels like a closed door is often my way of redirecting you to something better. Keep your faith strong, and let my presence be your source of confidence and hope. Seek me with all your heart, and I will reveal more of my plans to you. Do not be discouraged when the road ahead seems uncertain. Spend time with me daily, and I will give you wisdom, patience, and renewed strength. I have never left you, and I never will. I am guiding you step by step, preparing blessings for you that will come at the perfect time. Even in seasons of waiting, I am working. Even in moments of struggle, I am shaping you into who I have called you to be. Hold on to my promises, even when life does not make sense. My timing is perfect, and my love for you is unwavering. Be patient, my beloved, for I am crafting something beautiful out of every moment you have surrendered to me. I see beyond what you see, and I am working all things for your good. Do not let doubt steal your peace. I am faithful, and that I will bring you into a future filled with my goodness and grace. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. Keep trusting, keep believing, and know that I am working all things for your good. Walk forward in faith, knowing that my hand is upon your life, guiding you, sustaining you, and preparing something greater than you can imagine. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and rest in my love, for I am always with you, leading you into the fullness of my perfect plan. Your path is already set, and though the journey may have been long, you will reach the destination I've prepared for you. I see your weariness. I know there have been moments when you questioned whether you would ever arrive at the place I have promised you. The road has not always been easy, and at times you have felt lost or uncertain. But I want you to know this: I have never left you, and I have never abandoned the plans I set for your life. Every step you have taken, every trial you have faced, has been part of the journey I designed with purpose and love. Where every obstacle becomes an opportunity to trust, where every delay is my way of aligning you with my perfect timing. You are not walking this path alone. I am guiding you, strengthening you, and clearing the way before you. Though the journey may feel long, you are moving forward, closer each day to the destination I have prepared. What you see as waiting, I see as preparation. What you see as detours, I see as divine redirection. I'm working in ways beyond what you can see. Seek me with all your heart, and I will give you the endurance to keep moving forward. Do not let discouragement make you lose sight of the promises I have spoken over your life. Make time for me daily, and I will renew your strength. The more you rest in my presence, the more clarity you will gain. My voice will guide you. My peace will sustain you, and my wisdom will direct your steps. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into the future I have designed just for you. Hold on to my promises, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. My timing is perfect, and I do not abandon my plans. Be patient, my beloved, for I am working even now to bring you into a season of fulfillment and joy. Do not let fear or doubt keep you from embracing what I have in store. I am faithful to complete the work I have begun in you, and that every step you take in faith is leading you toward something greater than you can imagine. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. Your journey has purpose, and your destination is secure in my hands. Keep walking, keep believing, and know that I am leading you into the fullness of my promises. You are not lost. You are on the path I have set for you. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and rest in my love, for I am always with you, guiding you to the place I have prepared just for you. Do not fear, for I am with you, and my promises to you are unbreakable. You will walk in victory, and we will bring light to the world around you. Keep going, for your best days are ahead, and I am with you every step of the way. You have surrendered, and I see that you are becoming much stronger in this moment. You have grown so much, but to me, you are and will always be my little one. Do not be afraid, because I am with you. Do not faint, for I am your God, and I will always strengthen you. I will always help you. I will sustain you with the right hand of my justice. If you want to live for eternity as a prince or princess by your heavenly Father's side, you must be like a child, with a clean heart, innocent and grateful. But while you remain here on earth, I will also clothe you with authority and royal garments, with angels at your side to protect you. You will never be alone. You will always live surrounded by my tenderness, affection, and love, because you have a special place in my heart. I want you to take my hand and let me lead you down a new path of blessings and miracles, of happiness and joyous moments. Rest in my love. Let my promises be your light, my presence your peace, and my voice your constant guide. I am with you always, and I will never let you go. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and keep walking in faith. I am leading you every step of the way. You do not have to walk without knowing where you are going. I command you to be successful, and I cover you with my love. I put in you the courage and the capacity to achieve great things, to grow in wisdom, to leap over walls, defeat armies, and overcome giants. Tell me, what else do you need? I am listening. I want my will to be done in your life, and for my power to manifest in such a supernatural way that those around you will know that I am real. You are not here by accident. Every moment, every step, every season of your life has been guided by my hand. I long to do great things in you, to reveal my presence through your journey, and to show the world that I am alive, active, and faithful. You are a vessel for my glory, and I am working through you in ways you do not yet see, standing in the light of my presence, where my power flows freely, where my plans unfold perfectly, where my love surrounds you completely. I want you to experience more than just a glimpse of my goodness. I want you to live in the fullness of it. When you surrender to me, when you my plans, I will move in ways that leave no doubt that I am with you. The impossible will become possible. The unseen will become visible, and those around you will witness my power through your life. Seek me with all your heart, and I will reveal my will to you. Do not be afraid to follow where I lead, even when the path is unknown. Make time for me daily, and I will fill you with wisdom, strength, and clarity. The more you seek me, the more I will make my presence known to you and through you. Your life is meant to be a testimony, a living example of my love, grace, and faithfulness. Let your faith be bold. Let your trust be unwavering, and watch as I open doors that no one can shut. Hold on to my promises, even when you do not yet see the full picture. My timing is perfect, and my power is limitless. Be patient, my beloved, for I am aligning everything for my purpose. Do not doubt what I have spoken over your life. I am not distant. I am near, working in every detail, preparing something beyond what you can imagine. Stay faithful, stay expectant, and know that my will for you is good, filled with hope, joy, and divine purpose. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. I am moving, I am working, and I am making myself known through you. Keep seeking, keep believing, and rest in the truth that I am real, I am faithful, and I will manifest my power in your life in ways that will leave no room for doubt. You are chosen for my glory, and I will complete the good work I have begun in you. You will be the instrument I use to bring blessings to humanity, starting with your family. I have placed a divine calling upon your life. You are not here by chance. You are part of my plan to spread love, hope, and kindness in this world. I have chosen you to be a vessel of my grace, a light in the darkness, a messenger of my goodness. The blessings I pour into your life are not just for you. They are meant to overflow to those around you, beginning with your own family. As a beacon of my love, shining brightly in your home, in your workplace, in every place I send you. When you speak words of encouragement, when you show kindness, when you extend forgiveness, you reflect my heart to others. You do not need to be perfect to be used by me. Simply be willing. Open your heart, seek my guidance, and let my spirit work through you. As you do, you will see lives transformed, relationships healed, and faith strengthened in ways beyond what you could ever imagine. Seek me with all your heart, and I will equip you for this calling. Make time for me each day, and I will fill you with wisdom, patience, and love. The more you spend time in my presence, the more you will be able to pour into the lives of others. Do not doubt your ability to make a difference. When you walk in faith, I will lead you. When you speak with love, I will give you the right words. When you act in kindness, I will magnify your efforts, turning even the smallest gestures into great blessings. Hold on to my promises, even when you feel unqualified or uncertain. I do not call the equipped, I equip the called. I will give you strength when you feel weak. I will give you wisdom when you seek direction. I will open doors for you to be a blessing, and I will provide all that you need to fulfill this purpose. Be patient, my beloved. The seeds you plant today will bear fruit in due time. Your obedience will bring forth blessings not only in your own life, but in the lives of countless others. Let these words bring peace to your heart today. You are not just a receiver of my blessings, you are a carrier of them. Keep seeking, keep trusting, and keep walking in faith. Know that I am with you, working through you, and using you to bring light and love to the world. Start with your family, and watch as my blessings flow through you to touch many lives beyond what you ever dreamed possible. Be motivated. Poverty will end. I will take their sadness away, and they will forget their sorrows. Hatred and disputes will end. Forgiveness will return, and harmony will reign. I know the burdens you carry, the wounds that linger, and the pain that weighs on your heart. But I am calling you into a season of healing. You have fought enough, and now the time has come for you to take a rest, to make a list of all your worries, to write down with your own hand on a piece of paper the thoughts and fears that drain your joy, peace, and trust, the trust I had deposited in your being. There is time for everything, and you know it. Time to strive and be brave, and time to rest in my arms and calm yourself, please. Put those projects that fill you with fear on pause, just for a few days. Do not move forward until you take some time with me and recover your energy. Rise when you are ready, but let me take your hand. I will lead you on the path of blessings and guide your first steps. I will strengthen you as we reach the foot of the mountain. and from there forward, I will carry you in my arms. You must arrive with your faith renewed and your spirit strengthened to the peak of the summit. And when we are there, I will clear the clouds and light up the horizon so that you can see the blessing that is coming. It will be like a beautiful rain that travels across the earth, pouring out your desires and the gifts your soul longs for. This is truly a new path, and only you and I will walk it. You have tried on your own to reach the dreams I planted in you long ago, but now you realize you cannot do it by yourself. The obstacles are many, and the enemies are dangerous. The path in front of you may seem difficult, but if you walk with my hand in yours, the road becomes beautiful. Whatever you face, instead of being discouraged, you will be filled with strength and joy. You will begin to see everything around you with the eyes of your faith, and you will understand why I tell you every day that if you are going to strive for something, strive to believe. You will see with your supernatural sight that those boastful enemies are neither as strong nor as big nor as important, and they merely roar like lions trying to scare you. But your heavenly Father walks alongside you, always, day and night, like a mighty giant. And when you decide to strive and be brave, I am here, always ready to help you. Follow me now, give me your hand, and let's go for your blessing with the security in your heart that I love you. I want you to trust me and hold on to the truth that a large and beautiful miracle is coming to your household. I see how you wait for it with longing. I feel how your spirit yearns for that touch of my hand. And I say to you, do not lose heart, do not faint in the waiting, for I always fulfill my promises at the appointed time. The answer you crave is drawing near. You cannot see yet how it will unfold, but you can trust that nothing and no one can stop what I have decreed. I am feeding your faith right now, through these words of comfort and hope that flow directly from my heart into yours. These promises of mine are alive. They are not empty statements. They carry my very essence. Let them speak peace to your spirit and healing to your body, for where my word is received with faith, it brings life. I am God, the same who once walked among humanity, healing the brokenhearted and lifting up the discouraged. I come to you, wanting to show you the gentleness of my everlasting love. I place small reminders in your path, gifts of grace you sometimes call coincidences or small miracles. These are tokens that speak to you. I am your heavenly Father, and I have not forgotten you. But there are also times when the burden you carry is heavier, and in those moments, I do not stay at a distance. I extend my hand, I stroke your hair with affection, and I wrap you in a tender embrace that warms the deepest places of your soul. There are no limits to my compassion. I understand how much you need me every day because I listen to your prayers and see the tears that flow from frustration, pain, or anxious longing. I know every detail of your life. I know where you stand strong and where you stumble. I have forgiven your sins and washed away your guilt, yet I also see the patterns that cause you to rely too heavily on people who, like you, are frail and prone to mistakes. Yes, everyone fails at times. People lie, people make errors, and as a result, wounds can form in your heart when trust is broken. But I say to you, love is beautiful, trust is precious, but do not give to another person the worship and devotion that belongs to me alone. None of them died for you, nor rose again for you, the way I did. Your future must be entrusted to me, because I am the solid rock that does not shift with changing circumstances. I do not say this to discourage you from forming relationships or sharing your life with others. Instead, I am teaching you to put me first, so that your heart is guarded. I want you to remember my commandment. Love and serve the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength. When you give me your heart, you secure it in the only place where it cannot be torn apart. I am your foundation and your shield. Yes, people may still let you down at times, but in me, you will find comfort and restoration to stand up again. No betrayal by others can destroy you if your life is anchored in my faithfulness. I place before you this moment an invitation. Give me your life, your future, your time. I will return them multiplied, blessed with favor and promise. Fear will cease to govern you. Your nights will no longer be spent in sleepless worries, dreading the uncertainties of tomorrow. When you cry out, I will hear, and my supernatural miracles will unfold in your life. Miracles that defy human understanding and logic. That is the life of peace I offer to all who choose to trust me wholly and give me unwavering loyalty. I am your holy, omnipotent God, the one who watches over you in the night as you sleep. I am right beside you, protecting you and attentively providing for your needs. Great and wonderful blessings are on their way. I am preparing a field of abundance around you and your household. Yet I ask you not to despair if these blessings do not manifest immediately. Many times the most enduring gifts take time to arrive, just as seeds require patience to grow into a bountiful harvest. All things follow a season. There's a time to kneel in prayer, a time to wait, and a time to stand up and celebrate with laughter and joy. When that day comes, the sun will shine upon your life with a new brilliance, and you will know my miracle has finally arrived. However, do not wait to rejoice until you see it with your eyes. Rejoice in faith now. Sing for joy even before the answer is revealed, because victory is already on its way. Keep going forward with courage, for your journey continues, and you shall see greater miracles than you have ever known. I am lifting you from triumph to triumph, raising you to a supernatural level of strength and discernment. From this day onward, I speak this truth over you. Failure, defeat, and shame shall no longer define you. You are my beloved child, and my power is at work within you. Do not fear to go after your dreams or stand firm in your battles, because I have given you authority in your words. The power of life and death rests in the tongue. Use the gifts I have placed within you to build others up, to heal, to bring hope to the spiritually destitute, and to show mercy and kindness to those weighed down by despair. Do not allow pride to spoil the blessings I am pouring into your life. The humble heart is precious in my sight. Do not waste time quarreling with the foolish or belittling those who do not understand your faith. Let compassion guide your dealings with everyone. This is my glory, revealed in those who are pure of heart, loyal and honest before me. It is in hearts like yours that I display my greatest wonders. I will perform marvelous signs within your family and even in the lives of relatives or friends who seem far away, physically or spiritually. But I want your commitment in return. The blessings, prosperity, and spiritual power I bestow are not just for your own well-being. I entrust them to you so you can help and encourage others, lifting up those who suffer and interceding for those who hunger, both physically and spiritually. I set before you this choice. Either receive the fullness of my blessings or let them pass by. I will not force you onto a path you do not wish to tread. Yet, I have prepared a way of victory, provision, and abundance for you. I desire your heart to be united with mine in love and devotion. Speak to me each day. Seek my face in prayer and love me with all your heart. Say to me now, my God, I receive your blessing, and let your entire being open up to receive the flood of peace, joy, and unwavering confidence that I am pouring into you. I calm the stormy waters within your soul so you can begin this day resting in my presence. Feel how my love soothes your anxieties and melts away the tension of your burdens. Leave your worries in my hands. I am the God who cares for you. When confusion or fatigue arises, or you reach a crossroads with no clear direction, pause for a moment. Whisper my name. Rest in silence. Let my peace overshadow your fears. You are not wasting time when you turn to me. It is the wisest decision you can make. In those quiet moments, sense my hand, gently touching your forehead, my voice whispering hope to your heart. Remember that you are special to me. I cherished you before you were ever aware of my presence. I do not change my mind about you. Your mistakes do not annul my promises. My devotion toward you is not dictated by shifting seasons. I will not leave you nor forsake you. And if you believe that I have forgiven your sins, if you accept that your past can be buried in my grace, and if you embrace my eternal love, then every living promise in my word is yours. Let your soul overflow with rivers of life, nourished by complete trust in me, so you can overcome every dark force that tries to stand in your way. Let today be wonderful, a day of simple joys and deep gratitude, but also let tomorrow and the day after and every day that follows carry the same assurance of my companionship. Start each new morning with the sweetness of communion with me. Tell me what is weighing on your heart. Share with me your plans, your hopes, and your sorrows. We will chart the course of your future together. We will map out the path to your dreams. But do not place heavy demands upon yourself. Do not allow stress to rob you of peace. Lay aside the fear that I will punish you for your failures. Understand that you are my beloved child, and I yearn for you to remember these truths I am unveiling to your heart. There is immense power in the blood I shed for you. That blood has cleansed you from guilt and set you free to pursue a new life. In my resurrection, I imparted to you the promise of abundant and eternal life. Now you can walk in a beautiful confidence, a marvelous security that I am always by your side. You can feel a love so genuine and tender that it surpasses any experience you have had before. And every day you can come into my presence, talk to me, and receive my guidance. Even when trials arise, you will awaken each morning filled with faith, secure and calm, knowing that my eyes are upon you. Child, I want you to believe these words and launch into this day confident that all will be well, because I watch over everything that touches your life. I know you carry a good heart, one that strives to do what is right. All the good you do will come back to you in blessings of many forms. There are moments, however, when you sit in a waiting room at a doctor's office, fear tugging at your heart, worried about test results. In that moment, recall that I have the final word on your health and your future. I am still the miracle worker who spoke the universe into existence. Is there anything too hard for me? My heart's desire is to fill you with vitality, to replace your anxiety with my peace, to envelop your body with strength. I see you too, the one troubled about feeding your children today, struggling to find provision. Do not let fear paralyze your heart. I have already set a table of abundance for you and your family, and I will honor you publicly, in the face of those who may mock your faith or ridicule the sincerity with which you trust in me. I will show my power as a loving provider. You and your household will not be left hungry. You belong to me, and my supply never runs out. Even in a wasteland, I can command ravens to bring food, as I did for my prophet long ago. So lift up your face. Do not be afraid. I am blessing you, and I want you to see me as your source, so you will never again be enslaved by the fear of lacking. And to you who have heavy debts and are unsure how to keep your financial obligations, I whisper hope. I will surprise you with a blessing that will reverse your situation entirely. You will marvel at how I orchestrate events, sending the right people, the right opportunities, the right breakthroughs at the perfect moment. To those searching for a new job, do not lose hope. Keep looking with determination, for my angels will guide your steps so that you are directed to the doors you need to knock on and to the people who will show you favor. You will discover new skills you did not realize you possessed, and with those gifts, you will transform your life and the lives of your loved ones. In time, you will look back and see how every piece of your journey was used for your good. I've placed around you a community, a multitude of people I can move upon to assist you. They may come in unexpected ways, but trust my process. Do not close your heart to kind offers or to new friendships. Show compassion, humility, and integrity to everyone you meet. Remember, you bear my light. The smallest smile you share can revive someone else's hope, releasing them from loneliness or despair. By uplifting others, you also open the door to receive the assistance you need. Yes, one simple gesture on your part can transform an entire day for someone who is silently struggling, and as you do so, heaven rejoices. I promise you that this will be a memorable day. If you remain in my word, listening and trusting, you will return to me full of gratitude, carrying the blessings you gather along the way. Affirm your faith in a strong voice. Declare that you believe in my help. And as you walk this path, never forget that I am your shepherd. You lack nothing. I am your provider, the one who brings everything necessary into your life. I am also your healer, wrapping you in my love and bestowing health. I am your protector, sheltering you under my wings so that you may find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. My word is truth. My promises stand firm. Every beautiful hope I have awakened in you will come to pass, for I am not a God who speaks in vain. I will do what I said, leading you gently by the hand along the path I have chosen for you. At all times, in all circumstances, I stand beside you. Even in the darkest valleys, I remain the light that guides your steps. You may feel that certain obstacles in your situation are insurmountable. Let me assure you, place your trust in me with everything you have, and you will behold the impossible become possible. Offer each day's plans to me. Bring me into your decisions. Seek my wisdom first. I will reveal solutions that exceed your imagination. Look back on your life and recall the moments you thought you were too far gone in sin or heartbreak, beyond my reach. Yet in your deepest pain, I drew near, forgiving and healing you, welcoming you with grace rather than condemnation. I never left you, even when everyone else turned away. People gossiped about you, belittled you, or tried to rob you of hope. But I remained, embracing you with unchanging love, lifting you from the pit of despair. So do not doubt. Do not be disheartened. Repeat with your lips that you will trust me no matter what comes. In every storm you will stand victorious, for I hold you in my hands. Place this day under my authority and rest. The locked doors will open, the raging storms will cease, and your victory will come. It may feel tempting to give up in the midst of challenges, but I promise you the strength and wisdom to persevere. I hide you under my wings, safe from the enemy who cannot harm you there. When you feel weary, I will fill you with new hope and energy. I want to transform your life in a dramatic way. Understand this clearly. I did not create you by accident. There is a precious purpose for your existence, and the dreams I have placed in your heart are meant to shine in this world. You are not here by random chance. You are designed to reflect my love, accomplishing wonderful tasks and leaving a positive impact on others. Even though you may feel limited or inadequate, I have chosen you as an instrument of grace. Lift your head and smile, remembering times past when you feared you couldn't endure the weight of your troubles. Now you stand here stronger, wiser, and more aware of my sustaining power. I chose you with full awareness of your imperfections. Even when you forget my presence, my eyes remain fixed on you. You are destined to be a person of triumph, living out the gifts and calling I have set for you. Through you, I will plant seeds of love and reap an abundant harvest of joy and prosperity. I have placed within you the ability to forgive and to serve. I want people to encounter my love through your actions, so that when you extend your hand to them, they feel my touch. I am raising your faith to a new level. If I must come day after day to remind you of who you are in me, I will do it with patience and mercy. I will show you my will and word through countless signs, quiet whispers, and even in the midst of ordinary circumstances. Do not be afraid, for I am your helper. Do not be discouraged either. Let encouragement fill your soul, because I walk with you as you rise from every valley. Lift your gaze toward the heavens in moments of sadness, and release your tears when you must. You never need to hide them from me. I cradle your pain in my hands. I recognize how deeply you have been wounded, how harshly you have sometimes been treated. Yet my compassion for you is unending. I want to remove all traces of your sorrow. I have heard your silent cries, even the unspoken words that dissolved into tears. I have gathered like precious gems. You wonder sometimes if you are worth anything at all because of how others have overlooked or insulted you. But listen to me. Your worth is beyond measure in my sight. The greatest sacrifice in the universe was made for you. My blood was shed to cleanse you of guilt, so you would no longer live under the burden of condemnation or regret. Those who scorn you do not realize their mistake. Forgive them, for such contempt is a heavy weight on their own souls. Hand me your anger, your bitterness, your frustration. Surrender those destructive emotions that have tormented you, and let me wash your heart with grace. Today is also the day to forgive yourself. I have already forgiven you. Embrace my peace that surpasses understanding. Give me the burdens that weigh upon your shoulders, your failures, regrets, and poor choices. Place them all in my hands, because I carry them away. No longer do you have to bear them alone. Child, I want you to walk in great victories. That is why I speak this way, with gentleness, yet fervent love. Rise up with renewed determination. I am giving you the eyes to see how richly blessed you are. The more you open your heart, the more blessings you will see, and the more thankful you will be. When gratitude pours out of you, heaven's gates swing open even wider. Praising me is an act of freedom, a key that unlocks blessings of health, prosperity, and deliverance. I hold your hand, and you know how deeply I love you. Let me pause again just to say, I see you. I feel your sorrow. Those silent tears have not gone unnoticed. Your pain is real, and I empathize with every drop of it. Let me comfort you. It troubles you that broken promises and abandoned dreams still weigh on your mind. You poured your trust into someone who spoke sweet words of love, but those words never returned. You have a deep sadness that is overwhelming, and it feels as though your soul is bleeding. You gave so much of yourself only to be stepped on. Hear me carefully. I do not want you to remain in such an emotional prison. You have allowed others to trample your dignity, to crush your value. But let me hold you close now, wrapped in my compassion, enveloped by my steadfast commitment to you. Never forget that no one has the power to tear you away from me. No matter who tries to push you aside or speak against you, no one can cause me to turn my eyes away from you. You are my little one, deeply cherished. Why do you tremble? Why do you look behind in fear? Why look to the right or left, uncertain, when ahead lies a bright destiny I have prepared for you? Hold on to the truth. My plan for you is secure. Many times I have reassured you of this, but your part is to believe it. Cast off the voices of those who envy you and attempt to steal the blessings they rejected for themselves. They chose to resist my truth, but you have embraced it, and so you will see my promises flourish in your life. I will give you more than you ever imagined, and you will abide in the shelter of my love, wrapped in my peace. From today onward, do not listen to those who declare you cannot achieve your dreams, or that you do not deserve good things, or that all hope is lost for you. They are unaware of who I am. They cannot comprehend my boundless power as the creator of the universe. Is there anything I cannot do? Bow your heart before me, and with genuine gratitude, recognize all the gifts I have placed at your feet. Love, salvation, protection, wisdom, healing, and countless more. I have promised you a new beginning, the opening of the heavens over your life, a season of peace, sincerity, abundance, and prosperity. I remove your sadness and treat the wounds of your soul. I give you the blessings I have reserved for you, fulfilling the dreams you once believed were shattered. I ask you, do you trust me enough to receive them? Pause here before you continue on your journey. Listen to me for a moment. I take great joy in seeing your acts of goodness and noticing how dedicated you are to your family and how you treasure your relationship with me. I know I can rely on you to use wisely the gifts I have given you. You do not carry a negative heart. You do not oppose my guidance or rebel when I set you on a better path. Many in this world imagine they will find happiness by turning away from me and doing everything on their own. They do not realize how desperately their families, especially their children, need to discover my love. They neglect their spiritual well-being in favor of fleeting pleasures. But you are different. You speak my word in your home. You have made me part of your life. That is why your household is guarded by my angels. Keep your eyes on the right priorities. Tend to your family with love, ensuring that patience, affection, and unity remain. At work and in all your responsibilities, behave responsibly and honestly. Let no corrupt words come from your mouth that could pierce and wound others. Let forgiveness reign, the kind that stems from my presence within you. Every morning, my spirit awakens you, stirring your emotions, guiding them into balance. As the sun rises, so does the sense of hope and determination within you. In place of confusion, you will experience motivation, quietness, joy, and serenity. This is not a small miracle. It is the overflow of my blessing for those who truly seek me. I do not hide myself. I am not difficult to find. Yet some remain blind because of the unbelief that covers their sight. They claim to search for me, but discover nothing because their hearts are not open. You, however, have cleared the veil from your eyes. You have seen that I have stood in front of you all along. Be aware that I smile upon you with pleasure. I delight in your life and in the sincere effort you make to walk closely with me. Never look back on your faults in despair. Do not be discouraged by your shortcomings. Even if your accusers return to remind you of them, do not be troubled by their envy or negativity. You remain standing, infused with my strength and vigor. Many more blessings are coming your way. Look around and notice there is much to accomplish. Opportunities will arise to serve and to bring joy to others. Your family and you are destined to be a source of gladness and blessing to many, even to the nations. Keep your trust in me alive. Say it aloud, I accept my blessing. Yes, child, I remove the heavy anxieties from your heart even now. A fresh wave of my peace and joy is entering your life. I promise to attend to your prayers in my perfect timing and in alignment with my will. I only ask you to be patient, for I still must shift circumstances, move certain people aside, bring new relationships into place, and shape your environment in ways you have not yet seen. I will bring individuals from afar who will appreciate you, treat you kindly, and love you sincerely. Your life will change in ways that seem sudden to you, but in fact, I have been preparing them all along. Remain ready to embrace these miracles, both for yourself and for those you hold dear. You respect my word and honor its truth, which pleases me. Keep praying for the people you love. Also pray for those who are distant, or even for those you do not know yet. For your prayers travel into heavenly places and produce powerful results. You will see transformations in your character. Strength and resilience will grow within you. I am pouring my love upon your life, extending it to your family and beyond. Live this day calmly, shutting out the fearful voices that contradict my promises. Many will try to sway you off your path, expecting you to abandon your values and join them in their hopeless pursuits. They want to ensnare you in fruitless endeavors. Be vigilant. If you have not placed me at the center of your decisions, the enemy may distract you and claim some of your blessings. But if you let me guide your heart, I will guard your steps and lead you. Continue coming to me daily, seeking my word, and receiving it joyfully. I speak words of wisdom and love so that you remember how deeply I care for you and how actively I protect you. Rest in the knowledge that all things are in my hands. Let my hope and peace flourish within you. Do not forget how profoundly I love you. Yes, I am aware of how much you love your children, and they are precious to me as well. Their names, their faces, the details of their personalities, their joys, their mistakes, I know them all intimately. I have written them into my book of life. Do not overburden your mind with worry about their choices or the dangers they may face. Surrender them to me. Excessive worry only drains your energy and steals the tranquility I want for you. Conserve your faith and strength for prayer on their behalf. When you pray for them, my protective covering extends over them like a shield. You must understand that you cannot control every decision they make or every path they choose. They are like fledgling birds learning to fly. Release them with confidence. Let them experience freedom. Even if they wander, remember that as you intercede for them, my hand of protection follows them. Some decisions are no longer yours to make. They must walk their path. I have placed boundaries they cannot cross, lines of righteousness and dignity that must be respected. If you see them engaged in harmful actions, do not remain silent. I will give you the courage, calmness, and words to confront them in a spirit of love. Nevertheless, manage your anger. Speak with empathy, not harshness. Watch your words, for they can either inflict deep wounds or promote healing. Reflect on how I have treated you, with kindness, despite your missteps. Extend the same compassion and forgiveness to your children. Trust me, for I work steadily in their hearts, even when it appears nothing is changing. In my timing, the seeds of truth planted in them will sprout. The day of true repentance will come. They will realize the emptiness of destructive paths and recall the grace that your home provided. They will return, carrying new blessings that will fill your house with joy. You will welcome them with open arms, echoing the way I have constantly welcomed you back after every mistake. Continue praying, and my peace will flood your spirit. You might not see immediate dramatic shifts, but slowly you will notice improvements in their attitude and choices. Keep forgiving them, just as I have forgiven you. Communicate with them as I continuously communicate with you. Never withhold from them the love and attention they need. They are part of your heart. I will grant you the grace and wisdom to endure any trials that arise from their journey. I know it is not easy, but I am with you. I have a future of good in store for you and your offspring, a future of lasting prosperity, peace, spiritual growth, family harmony, and mutual understanding. If in the past your home was plagued by conflict or anger, trust that in the coming days, due to your perseverance in prayer, I will pour out a serenity and unity that will amaze you. Your household will be transformed by my presence, and you will cease to fret. Your children will begin to make responsible, wise decisions. My spirit will rule in your home, overshadowing every corner with love and harmony. This is my promise to you, because I love your family deeply, and I have heard every prayer you have spoken over them. Therefore do not doubt. Seek me in the morning. As the sun rises, let my glory fill your heart, banishing the shadows of doubt. Embrace my truth. Let it fortify your soul. Cast away sadness and depression. I call you to reconnect with me in prayer, stepping away from distractions and surrendering your thoughts and decisions to me. You confront formidable problems, complicated situations, and moments where clarity seems out of reach. Again, I encourage you to step forward in faith. Recall that all things are possible for those who truly believe in my reality and cling to me despite obstacles. Those who trust my endless love and reject the adversary's lies of abandonment gain unbreakable strength. I have never forsaken you, and I never will. I have guarded and guided you, though at times you wondered if I was gone. Walk in faith, beloved child. I long to straighten your path and envelop you with my presence. Let your heart be sure. I am your life, your future, your sustainer, your shield. Keep believing for the miracles you cannot yet see. Even though your faith may feel small, it is enough for me. Trust that I multiply a humble mustard seed of faith into great blessings and wonders. Yes, live by faith. Do not forget my promises. Come near to my word. Turn away from sin. Offer me your life anew. I see that you do trust me, and you will continue to move forward, sustained by faith. Your dreams are lovely, your ambitions vast, but my plans for you are even greater. Let the words I give you now settle within your spirit, stirring up a supernatural courage. These promises are real for everyone who loves me, who seeks to obey my guidance, who wants to hear my voice, and who sets their heart on kindness toward others, never discriminating, but wanting the best for each life they encounter. My promises come to pass for those who acknowledge their wrongdoing, who are tired of living in the aftermath of their missteps, who long to correct their course, and who are ready to let me transform their hearts and direct their destiny. My word is alive, and when I send it into your home, it will accomplish what I intend. It will not return to me void. Rather, it returns carrying your tears, your heartbreak, and your regrets, locking them away where they can no longer torment you. Washed clean by my blood, your mistakes sink to the depths of the ocean, never to be retrieved. I turn your sorrow into a song of adoration, your tears into a river of life that flows back to you as strength and celebration. If I say it, will you believe it with a humble spirit? Because in that simplicity and openness, you will see everything you do blessed, protected by my warrior angels who shield you from harm. Sometimes life will not unfold exactly as you hope. Trials may appear, but you will not be overcome. My angels battle on your behalf in the unseen realms, fighting for those desires of your heart that align with my will. Stay determined. Sitting in self-pity will accomplish nothing, but I've come to uplift you, to heal and revive your dreams. My dear child, the windows of heaven are opening, releasing bountiful blessings I ordained for you since the foundation of the world. I understand your journey isn't simple, that valuable things often require perseverance and time. I need your wholehearted surrender and thankful spirit. I am shaping you like a potter molds clay, breaking away what is harmful and refining the beauty I placed within you. Above all, know that my love for you cannot be stolen or torn away. No power in creation can seize it from you. Now answer me. Do you believe what I have spoken to you? Will you keep pressing forward in faith because of these words of life I have given you? Tell me you believe. Confess it out loud. Even in your private thoughts, affirm that you trust me beyond your own strength, beyond logic, beyond what you can see. Yes, child, stand on my promises, because my word is unshakable. Keep moving ahead, and you will see how my faithfulness unfolds in every corner of your life. I will continue speaking to you through your days, whispering love, comfort, instruction, and correction when needed. Be attentive to my guidance. Set aside time to seek me away from the busyness of your schedules. And in these holy moments, let my peace envelop you. Let my grace wash over your failures. Let my hope awaken every dormant dream. You are my beloved, my treasured one, and I do not withhold any good thing from you. If you, being human, know how to give good gifts, how much more will I, your heavenly Father, lavish upon you the richness of my presence, the joy of my kingdom. the overflow of my Spirit's power. Through all generations, I have been the God who is near. When my people cried out in bondage, I delivered them. When my servants were weak, I endowed them with my might. When the innocent were persecuted, I became their refuge. When the lonely felt abandoned, I drew them close. I remain the same God today, unchanging in my character, unstoppable in my love. That means I will never abandon you. No matter how threatening the storm or how impossible the road, I walk beside you. Let each breath you draw be a testament to my sustaining grace. Think of every heartbeat as a sign of my favor. You are not alone. Embrace this truth and let it fill you with warmth and assurance. I know that sometimes your heart trembles in the night. Perhaps a wave of anxiety rushes over you, urging you to believe that I have forgotten you. But that will never happen. In every midnight moment, my eyes remain open. In every silent tear, my heart reaches toward you. I'm the one who sets the stars in place. Do you think I would lose sight of you? No, my child. I hold you with a grip that never slips. I speak healing into your mind when fear tries to rule. I speak direction when confusion looms. I speak hope when discouragement tries to overshadow your purpose. Let my Spirit fill every chamber of your being so that you resonate with my presence. Let gratitude arise from within, dethroning negativity and welcoming my joy. My love purifies your perspective, letting you see yourself and the world around you through lenses of compassion and possibility. I want you to dream big, for with me there are no limits. I want you to love deeply, for love is the essence of who I am. I want you to stand courageously, for you are clothed in my strength. And I want you to remain humble, for humility is the posture in which my grace flows most abundantly. When opposition confronts you, do not shrink back. Recall that my power is made perfect in weakness. Even if you feel unqualified, I am your qualification. Even if you feel unworthy, my mercy has clothed you in righteousness. Even if you feel alone, my presence saturates every moment. Breathe in my truth. You are my child, precious and beloved. My peace rests upon you. My favor surrounds you like a shield. Take time now to rest in this reality. You do not have to prove your worth or earn my affection. You already possess it. You do not have to fix every problem by your own might or intellect. Surrender them to me, and let my wisdom guide your steps. You do not have to fear tomorrow, for I hold it in my hands. Instead, take my invitation to walk in freedom. Serve, love, create, and invest your talents with the joy of someone who knows they are watched over by the King of Kings. I see how dedicated you are to providing for your family. I see your diligence, how you wake up early, go to work, or tend to your responsibilities. Sometimes you feel exhausted and wonder if it is all in vain. I assure you, every sincere effort of love, every honest deed you perform, is a seed sown into fertile ground. In due season, you shall reap a harvest. Nothing is overlooked by me. Even in the simplest acts, helping a neighbor, comforting a friend, speaking a kind word, greeting someone with a smile, I am present, weaving these threads of goodness into a masterpiece. Continue sowing, and watch how I bring increase. When you worship me in your heart, an atmosphere of heaven invades your surroundings. Chains of depression and worry start breaking. You begin to see my perspective. Where you once saw impossibility, you now see hope. Where you once saw closed doors, you see the promise of new pathways. Where you once felt abandoned, you sense my nearness. This is why I call you to be a worshiper, to cultivate a lifestyle of praise, for it aligns your heart with my truth and opens you to miracles. Rejoicing is not ignoring reality. It is declaring that my power and love override the limitations of this world. Do not underestimate the ripple effect of living by faith. Your trust in me will inspire others around you. They will witness your resilience, your serene spirit, your capacity to forgive and remain calm under pressure. They will ask how you maintain hope, and you will share that I am your anchor. Together we will draw many hearts toward the light. Your testimony, the story I'm writing in your life, will bring comfort to those who feel lost in darkness. Let me remind you once more, you are forgiven. You are redeemed. I have taken your sins and buried them where they can no longer accuse you. If guilt tries to resurface, if condemnation tries to whisper lies, remember that my blood was shed, so you might stand boldly in grace. My sacrifice was made for you, to erase what you could not erase on your own. Embrace that freedom. Move forward unshackled by shame or regret. You are new, you are chosen, you are mine. As you process these words, let them sink deeply into your spirit. Perhaps you sense my presence enveloping you now. Allow my healing virtue to wash over any wound that still throbs. Picture the negative experiences of your past dissolving in the light of my mercy. See me taking each burden from your hands, replacing it with the warmth of my love. Let joy rise like a wellspring within your heart. You do not have to continue in sorrow, for I am your hope. You do not have to remain enslaved to fear, for I am your victory. You do not have to live in lack, for I am your provider. Yes, child, open your arms to receive what I pour out. My blessings are not a fleeting drizzle. They come as a waterfall, drenching your life with goodness and saturating the areas of lack. Keep your faith alive as living seeds that thrive under the rains of my favor. You might face obstacles, but every barrier is an opportunity for me to demonstrate my strength. Every closed door might be a redirection toward a better path. If you ever doubt, if the voice of discouragement tries to tell you, my promises are for others, not for you, shut that voice out. Have you not seen my grace in your life already? I have delivered you from dangers, brought you healing, comforted you in loss, provided when resources ran dry, and given you peace in the storms. Reflect on these moments. They are testimonies of my loving kindness, and they confirm I will continue working in and through your life. My care for you is not partial nor momentary. It is eternal and unbreakable. Look upward now and let your heart be glad. Reconnect with your deepest desires, recalling that I am the one who placed them within you. Dream again. Imagine the possibilities. Breathe with a sense of awe and curiosity. Because we are partners in this journey. You are not a mere spectator. You play a vital role in seeing my kingdom expand in hearts, in families, in communities. Through your words, your prayers, your acts of compassion, you bring light into the world. Each morning come to me anew. Lay your plans before me. Allow me to direct your steps. Take time to pray, to listen, to be still. Even in the busyness of responsibilities, cultivate inner quietness that tunes your soul to my guidance. When you face decisions, invite my wisdom. When you are weary, lean on my everlasting arms. When you rejoice, celebrate in my presence. Do not separate the spiritual from the mundane. Let every aspect of your day be intertwined with me. And in the evening, before you rest, bring me your joys, your disappointments, your lessons learned. Let me replenish you, reminding you that I watch over you in the night. Angels stand guard around your dwelling, and my spirit breathes peace into your sleep. Each new dawn is an opportunity for fresh mercy, for second chances, for hope renewed. Continue loving those around you, forgiving them quickly, and seeking unity wherever possible. You may not always agree or see eye to eye with everyone, but strive for peace. Let your words be seasoned with kindness, especially in your household. Your family is a precious garden. Nurture it, water it with compassion, protect it from criticism, harsh judgment, or resentment. Remember, my heart is for families to remain strong, reflecting my love for my people. Even if discord arises, handle it prayerfully, never letting bitterness take root. Resolve conflicts with grace, mindful that I am present, ready to mediate and restore. Teach the children in your life my ways, whether they are your own or those you influence. Demonstrate through your example what trust in me looks like: calm, patient, hopeful. Let them see that your strength comes from a source higher than yourself. Fill them with the knowledge that they too are loved by me, with a unique purpose. Model for them forgiveness, humility, and service. This is how future generations stay connected to my truth and carry the flame of faith forward. When the adversary tries to intimidate you, replaying old fears and telling you nothing will change, remember my promise: I make all things new. The enemy's tactic is to isolate you in despair, to exaggerate your shortcomings, or to parade your past mistakes. But you stand under the covering of my sonship, clothed in my righteousness, accepted by my unconditional love. Shake off the discouragement. Stand firm in the knowledge of who you are in me. You are more than a conqueror, not by your own merit, but by the power of my Spirit. You wonder if the grand miracle you yearn for will really come. You are not alone in that longing. Many before you prayed and waited, sometimes for years, before seeing the fullness of my plan. Yet not one tear is wasted. Not one cry is ignored. You already sense my hand orchestrating transformations in ways you did not anticipate. Keep believing, keep seeking, and keep knocking, for I honor persistent faith. Even if the outcome looks different from what you imagined, trust that I know how to give good and perfect gifts. My vantage point is eternal. I see the future more clearly than you see the present. Though you may not understand my methods, you can trust my heart. Let me repeat, you belong to me. I have set my seal upon you. Darkness cannot claim you. Anxiety cannot consume you. Defeat cannot define you. Your identity is rooted in my love. Embrace that as your reality, letting it shape your thoughts, your emotions, and your choices. My favor rests upon you like a crown. You will notice as you go about your day that certain doors open more easily. Offers and possibilities align with your prayers. Moments of inspiration flow more naturally. This is not a coincidence. It is the evidence of my nearness. When you are connected to me, my grace influences every sphere of your life. Never forget to thank me when breakthroughs come. Gratitude is the key that keeps your heart open to further blessings. Do not become complacent or begin to credit chance or your own abilities for these victories. Remember, everything good in your life ultimately finds its source in me. By acknowledging me, you keep yourself positioned to receive even more of my goodness. My child, let this truth settle. I am forever with you. My companionship is constant. If you wander, I seek you out. If you are weary, I carry you in my arms. If you rejoice, I celebrate alongside you. I am not an aloof or distant God, but a loving Father intimately involved in your life. I speak quietly into your heart. I arrange circumstances for your benefit. I remove barriers that hinder you, and I add to you every spiritual gift you need for success. Set aside the worry about whether you can measure up. My grace compensates for every deficiency. Your willingness to trust and obey me is all I need to perform wonders beyond your imagination. Now, my beloved, I want you to rest. Rest your mind from the frantic swirl of questions, from planning every detail of how you think things must unfold. Breathe deeply, close your eyes if you wish, and sense the warmth of my presence. I cradle you with infinite care. Your heart rate slows as you realize there is no safer place than in my embrace. Surrender your cares. They are heavy, and I never meant for you to carry them alone. Let me shoulder them for you. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light, because I supply the strength. You do not have to walk this journey on your own. Let me guide your steps, shining my light on the path ahead, ensuring you do not stumble. Faithful one, do you see how wide my arms are? There is room for all your anxieties, all your ambitions, all your relationships, all your pains, and all your joys. Place them in my loving grasp. As you do, a holy exchange happens. You give me your weights, and I give you my peace. You give me your weakness, and I give you my power. You give me your uncertainty, and I give you my confidence. This is not a one-time transaction, but an ongoing relationship. Day by day, moment by moment, remain connected to me, abiding in my love as a branch abides in the vine. You will bear much fruit, and your fruit will endure. Let me also remind you, I'm not finished working in you yet. There will be continual growth, lessons learned, transformations, expansions of your capacity to love and serve. Rejoice that you are a work in progress under the care of a perfect craftsman. I see potential in you that you do not see. I see courage in you that you have yet to wield. I see gifts waiting to be awakened. I see impact on lives that you cannot yet fathom. Trust my molding process. Some seasons might involve pruning, releasing what is detrimental so you can flourish more fully. Though pruning can sting, it yields greater harvest later. Endure it with trust, clinging to my steadfast love. Finally, hear my promise. I will never stop pursuing you or guiding you. You matter to me. My words will continue to echo in your spirit, leading you forward. Stay close to me. Reject fear, resentment, and defeat. Embrace hope, love, and fortitude. Know that I am your God, your Father, your Savior, your friend. You are never alone. No matter how strong the winds blow, they cannot extinguish the flame of my love for you. When you leave this place of reflection and carry on with your day, remember what we have shared. Tuck these truths into your heart. My miracles are in motion, even if they are not immediately visible. Keep praising. Keep believing. Keep letting my light shine through your words and actions. Keep returning to me in prayer, not as a final recourse, but as your daily communion. Watch how I amaze you with my faithfulness. Yes, my beloved, continue your journey with gratitude, with worship, and with unwavering assurance that I, the Lord your God, am by your side. Speak these words now. I believe. I will trust you, Lord, and I will follow your guidance. I receive your promises and I cling to your love. For in doing so, you open every door of blessing I have for you. You strengthen your bond with me, and you set in motion the full reality of my kingdom in your life. Be at peace. My hand is upon you, and my heart is for you. You will see miracles, great and unimaginable, that will testify of my power and goodness. I love you always, and because of this unbreakable love, you will continue to stand strong, blessed and victorious. I see your struggles, and I recognize your efforts to stand firm even when the circumstances push you to give up. You have remained upright, clinging to faith, clinging to the sense that there is a higher purpose guiding every event in your life. My child, I honor your determination and your desire to keep walking forward. Let my peace now settle over your soul. You do not have to continue carrying the weight of despair or desperation. Let me replace your tension and anxiety with a gentle calm that will fill your heart. I bring consolation to your inner being. I bathe you in my infinite love, and I pour into you a living hope that will light your path. Trust that I am aware of every single detail of your life. I know the financial pressures that try to crush your spirit, the medical uncertainties that threaten your joy, and the anxious questions that arise when you think about the future of your loved ones. When I say everything will be fine, I'm not dismissing the reality of your struggles. Instead, I'm giving you a promise that I, your sovereign God, will work mightily on your behalf. Let your ears remain attentive to my voice. Allow my words to become the center of your attention. Even when interruptions come or daily life tries to drown out these truths, return to me. Focus your heart on the words I whisper into your spirit. Every solution you have been eagerly waiting for is found in my presence. I will take care of those who plot against you or try to harm you. No scheme can stand against the power of my hand. I am your Father, the one who watches over you with unbreakable devotion. I will not permit anyone to lift a hand against you when you walk faithfully in my light, feeding on my word and cherishing your mornings in fellowship with me. Your dedication, your loyalty, and your desire to remain connected to me touch my heart. Because of these sincere gestures of faith, you will see my divine favor unfolding before you with every sunrise. I will illuminate each of your steps, so you will know I am with you from the earliest rays of dawn until the night gently settles over the horizon. You will feel my presence like a warm embrace. You will see astonishing changes in your environment, supernatural things that happen in ways you did not expect. Remember that I have shaped your spirit to be that of a warrior, an overcomer, a champion, and a courageous soul filled with hope and determination. Therefore, move forward. March with confidence toward your dreams, because hand in hand with me, you will see them come to pass. Walk right beside me, holding tightly to my guiding hand. When you face challenges that seem insurmountable, call upon me with faith. Ask me for the miracle you need, and you will receive it at the proper time. Nothing is too difficult for me. My holy throne is not distant from you. It is near to your call. I send this message to you personally, so you can treasure it in your heart. Guard it like the precious gift it is. I want to protect you from all forms of evil, and I long to keep you from ever falling into destructive paths of darkness and sin. My light surrounds your life, exposing every hidden trap the enemy tries to set before you. Do not open the door of your heart to anger, bitterness, or resentment, because those emotions poison your mind and hinder the flow of my blessings. Forgive those who have wronged you, and pray for the people who mistreat you. It is natural to feel pain, but do not dwell on their offenses. Let them go, and surrender them into my hands. Continue in your journey, always remembering that I have countless blessings lined up for you. My gaze is forever upon you, and I long to be your unwavering support from this moment onward. If you keep my ways and hold on to my word, I will abide in you. You will see wonders unfolding in the tapestry of your story. Everyone who chooses to follow me wholeheartedly will find that their path is straightened and blessed. I am the one placing myself at your disposal, asking you to simply take my hand. I want to walk with you, side by side, so everything you do and touch becomes fruitful and pleasing. Never will I abandon you or leave you. Everything you need to sustain your family, achieve your aspirations, and fulfill your worthwhile dreams will be provided. Remember that my grace is the fountain from which all blessings flow. Through my grace, the situations in your life and in your family begin to change, shift, and open toward a positive outcome. I see your faith, your desire to remain loyal to me, and I am deeply moved by your sincerity. Let me drive the course of your life. Let my Holy Spirit teach you which direction to take, so the marvelous plan I have designed for you can be fulfilled. On this journey, you will meet individuals who do not wish you well. Pray for them. Ask me to bless them, even though they curse you. Do not pay attention to insults or the snares they set in your path. Their goal is to make you stumble, to cause you to doubt my presence, and to leave you feeling lonely, weak, and abandoned. They want you to deny me and give up. I urge you not to retreat. Use my word as your sword and shield when you face humiliations or attacks. Do not forget what I have spoken to you. My word is life. It conveys my wisdom into your heart, so you will know what to do in times of difficulty. Everything I have prepared for you, no one can ever take away. What exists between you and me is an unbreakable covenant, sealed by my unwavering promise. I do not demand your money or your belongings, for I am not impressed by human wealth or achievements. All I desire is your heart, your genuine devotion that gives me the place I deserve in your life, your home, and your family. Pray to me with confidence. Even when you cannot see me, I am tirelessly at work behind the scenes, preparing miracles, orchestrating breakthroughs, and moving in ways you have not imagined. I am aware of every trouble that circles your mind, every problem that robs you of sleep. Place them all in my hands. Tell me what you feel, what concerns you, and what you need. I will provide according to my perfect will. When you call upon me, do so openly and with assurance. I will never give you something harmful. I hear everything you share with me in prayer, and I also see what you keep hidden deep inside. Nothing can be concealed from me. I am the light that shines upon your path from the heavens, ensuring that nothing and no one causes you to fall. Trust me, I will seek you out and lift you up so you emerge victorious in every single battle. Your dreams will come to pass under my blessing. I am speaking to your soul, and I know that your spirit senses this truth. The warmth you feel right now is not by chance. I love you, and I understand precisely what you crave. I give you immeasurable strength and the power to make decisions that will help you conquer every challenge threatening to drag you into despair. Embrace my voice as nourishment for your heart, allowing your faith, confidence, and resilience to grow. You are not destined to remain in bondage to negative experiences or fruitless patterns. This day, you will see good news arrive. New opportunities will unfold around you. Yes, challenges will arise too, but do not fear them. Have faith that behind each problem lies a blessing so great you cannot fully comprehend it yet. Do not be intimidated by obstacles. I am a loving Father, and I have plans for your prosperity, not your destruction. I have plans to help you thrive, along with your family. I have a divine purpose, which is why I urge you to set aside all doubt and complaining. Do not allow anyone to force you into negative thinking or speech. Many people wake up daily only to grumble about what they lack, failing to see the precious blessings they already possess. Be different. Let me renew your mind so you will start each day with gratitude instead of complaints. When you pray, pray confidently, knowing I am close to you, ready to listen. My attention is on you, and I will respond to your heart in due time. I surround you with mercy, greater than you can imagine. My love is brighter than the rising sun, sweeter than the purest honey. This love is divine, shining in every corner of your life. It erases the memory of your past mistakes. The errors that once tormented you lose their power. In my presence, your mind is cleansed of harmful thoughts, your soul is freed from impurity, and your spirit is made new, shimmering like a diamond. I promise you that you have never been alone. Not for a single instant have I abandoned you. Now look at your worries for what they are. Steps on the ladder you climb toward victory. Troubles and complications stay beneath your feet, and they cannot stop you unless you choose to turn back to them. I am directing your eyes to the horizon, where new blessings await you. There is no purpose in returning to the emptiness of loneliness or sorrow. When my favor flourishes in your life, others will see the transformation and come to you, seeking the secret of your peace. You will guide them and testify to my wonders. You will watch doors open at the right place and time, and you will taste triumph. Your enemies will no longer trouble you. They will disperse, along with pain and sadness. The burdensome feeling of isolation will depart. You will sense your heart dancing with a deep gladness. Rest assured, this wonder is not a figment of your imagination. My power is at work, manifesting miracles in your situation. The joyful results you will see are the product of your steadfast, earnest faith, a faith that is anchored in my wisdom and nurtured by my word. Although your faith may appear simple, it is mighty, and no adversity can break it. From now on, you will rise in every discouraging circumstance. You will stand as a valiant fighter, moving against the current of negative voices. You will ascend every mountain life places in your path. I will teach you to govern your emotions, so you remain calm even in the storms. You will not lose your motivation. I am kindling a flame in your heart that will burn brightly for many years. Do not believe that your strength or vitality is gone. I, the Lord, can replenish all that has been lost, including your zest for living. I will add fruitful days to your life, blessing you with divine wisdom. Those extra years will be used to bring blessings to others, to sow good words into your family, and to share your testimony. You will proclaim what I have done for you, telling the world, there is a miracle for anyone who asks me earnestly. I love you deeply, which is why this message has reached you right now, while your heart is open and your spirit is ready for renewal. The inner stirring you feel is my light, igniting your spirit and reminding you that you are called to a glorious purpose. All your past mistakes will become stepping stones of experience. You will learn not to trip over the same stumbling blocks again. Your advice to those you love will be soaked in my truth, for its foundation is my word, the presence of my Holy Spirit, and the lessons you gained in seasons of conflict. As you share these stories with compassion, people around you will discover that I am a God of love, a forgiving Father who does not forget his children. None of you escape my notice, for your names are engraved on my heart. This unbreakable covenant has been confirmed by a great sacrifice. A new day has dawned. Arise now and fully embrace the gift of life. Face your fears, conquer the territory I have promised you, and walk with confidence into every blessing that lies before you. I want you to see and experience my affection, how it grows with every second. Everything that happens in your life unfolds with intention. I do not make mistakes. I am in control of every detail, so I ask you to trust me. Do not waver when I assure you that things will work together for your good. I am beside you, ensuring that my will is carried out in your life. Never lose heart. Grow daily in understanding my word, for in it you will discover powerful promises to heal your soul and strengthen your determination. Those promises will give you courage, chase away any notion of failure, and replace fear with confidence. I am rearranging the circumstances of your life. I am removing barriers that stand between you and your success. I am clearing the path and resolving many of your conflicts. However, my intention is not to hand you an effortless journey. You will still face battles, but I will be with you. Do not quit. Hold on to my promises, which will enable you to stand firm until you receive all I have prepared for you. Your efforts will be rewarded. Everything you do to gain wisdom will be multiplied and blessed. The enemy may devise plans to harm you, but do not doubt my word. Confront opposition by standing in the truth. My angels guard you, and my presence is your strong defense. In my hands, I shield you and your loved ones. When people test your patience or do you injustice, do not retaliate with bitterness. Guard your heart from resentment because it weakens you. It clutters your emotions and depletes your faith. I know every act of unfairness you have endured. I remember the tears you have cried in moments of betrayal. I watched as doors were slammed in your face, and the recognition you deserved was snatched away. Still, I speak life to you. I am here to bring justice on your behalf. Those who treated you harshly will be put to shame unless they repent. Pray for them, for if their hearts change, I will forgive them and bring them onto the path of my love. It is my will that those who have stolen from you restore what they took. One day, they will appear at your doorstep, remorseful for their wrongdoing. I am your divine advocate, and I will vindicate you. That is why I ask you to let go of bitterness and let me fight for you. Your victory is already determined, so do not worry about anything. Your family is in my hands, and they will receive blessings unimaginable. A wise person sees trouble and stays clear of senseless fights. You do not need to involve yourself in disputes that do not concern you. You have your own challenges to overcome. Focus on your family and on making wise decisions for your finances. Dedicate time to prayer and immersing yourself in my word instead of getting entangled in vain distractions. The hardships I allow in your life are never impossible for you to face. You can defeat them if you remember my promises while you fight and believe that I love you. I hold everything in my control, and so the victory is assured because I have already won it for you. All that remains is for you to rise each morning with hope, refusing to be deterred by any obstacle. You are headed toward the completion of your calling. Your triumph begins with every prayer that ascends to me at sunrise. I know it is not always easy to believe and hand over all your burdens to me. Sometimes you think nothing is happening, and you suspect I am not responding. Free your mind from those doubts. Engage with my word. Give thanks for the blessings that surround you, even if they appear small. When storms come, I will reveal the way out, lifting up your arms and granting you rest. I will fortify your faith, writing my promises upon your heart for all eternity. I will feed you with heavenly nourishment that sustains you in the wilderness of life. Stay connected to me, and do not ignore the times I nudge your heart to awaken you from spiritual slumber. When I call you in the early hours, do not cover your ears. Do not drown my voice with empty pursuits. Push aside worthless distractions that consume your energy and time, taking you away from prayer. Be bold and courageous. Let the morning light remind you to bow in reverence and trust. Bring me your petitions, trusting that we will never be overcome by anything when you walk in my light. I will not stray from you, so do not stray from me. Remember, you are my precious child, and I promise to bless you today, tomorrow, and always. Even when plans fail to unfold the way you expect, you must not fear or feel defeated. You are never alone. I am with you, standing guard around your life, shielding you from peril, offering direction in your confusion. Right now, I lift the burdens that drain your enthusiasm, that weigh your soul with discouragement. You have given me your heart, so I will take charge of your circumstances. Your pleas are not lost on me. I am fully aware of your anguish. Allow these words to cloak you with tranquility, joy, and faith. Let your heart overflow with this hope, like a cup running over with fresh water. Share this delight with those you love. Let them see your transformation and join in the peace I am giving you. My words are brimming with affection for you. This is the day for real change, for cutting ties with the things that robbed you of your happiness. Take this as the sign you requested. You are surrounded by my presence. Call on me in faith. I give you mental assurance that your current situation is not permanent. You have a high calling, and there is no defeat in your future. From this moment forward, expect success and blessings. Yet remember, I invite you to do your part. Each morning, turn your thoughts to me the moment you open your eyes. Set aside a few minutes to acknowledge who I am in your life before you begin any other task. Be grateful for the gift of a new day, for the roof over your head, and for the means by which I sustain you. Even now, give thanks with a sincere heart. Sense the heavens opening above you, pouring out a downpour of favor. When you surrender your heart to me fully, rivers of living water will well up within you, satisfying your deepest thirst and washing over your soul with gentle sweetness. My Holy Spirit will constantly speak comforting words into your ears from morning until evening, guiding your steps when you are awake and watching over you when you sleep. I want you to inhabit a place free from fear, a space where my presence is your strongest reality. In this place, you experience tranquility in your mind, a clarity that sparks new light within you, casting away all shadows. It is like seeing a new sunrise in your spirit, a dawn of fulfillment and confidence in who I am. Your life is not determined by the opinions or judgments of people. My sovereign hand is the one that holds your destiny. Sometimes you wonder what tomorrow will bring, how long it will take before your hardships end, and when you will finally stand on the mountaintop of victory. My child, I reveal a timeless truth to you. The victory is already yours because I have secured it. Rise and give thanks with a joyful spirit, knowing that triumph is guaranteed. I have overcome all the adversity in this world, and so you too shall overcome. Your role is to believe this promise genuinely. Maintain a steadfast commitment to move forward no matter what seems to block your path. I'm not asking you to wander aimlessly into a hopeless conflict. I'm equipping you to march toward guaranteed triumph. Keep trusting even when circumstances look bleak, even when you cannot see the final outcome. I will not send you into battle without the surety of ultimate victory. Indeed, all who seek me with sincerity will be renewed from within by a supernatural courage. There might be a day when you feel surrounded by hardships, when you see enemies instead of open doors. But remember that I have engraved an unshakable determination in your heart. You will be happy because you understand that I am your fountain of life, not the fleeting conditions around you. No human can give you the unending love and support that I can. Each one faces battles of their own, so do not place the entire burden of your emotional well-being on anyone else. Learn to trust me for your sustenance and your joy. You know that I alone can satisfy your thirst for something greater than what this world offers. I provide for your physical needs, food, work, shelter, but I also pour out spiritual blessings, abundant life, peace, and true happiness. I am your eternal friend and divine protector, ever watchful of your needs. No one else in all creation can love you with the depth and devotion I have for you. Take a moment right now to close your eyes and speak your heart to me. Release to me every worry, every dread, every sorrow. If you surrender your entire life, you will discover that there is no reason to be weighed down by sadness or crushed by despair. You will walk in a place free from discouragement and depression. However, I ask that you show your faith in concrete ways. I want a daily relationship with you, not just an occasional visit. I want you to recognize me not merely on special occasions, but every single day and hour. I have always been your father, from before time began. My doors have never closed on you. I watch over you without sleep or rest, keeping you safely in my embrace. When you believe that my desire to bless you is genuine, miracles start blooming in your life. I am your light, your salvation, your shepherd, your God, and your healer. No one and nothing can harm you beyond my power to rescue. Even the rulings of earthly authorities cannot overrule the verdict I have already written concerning you. My word is final and stands above all else. I am the eternal judge, with the power to reverse any unfavorable decree. I created the heavens and the earth, all galaxies, every star, every particle of existence. My strength is immeasurable, and I use it to pull you out of the pit of despair and infuse you with a love beyond comprehension. Keep your eyes on me, not on those who ridicule your faith. You are stronger than they realize. You exist on a higher plane because you trust in my miracles and have seen proof of my mercy in your own life. They cannot understand how I protect you and bless you, so they criticize and mock. Turn your focus away from their negativity. Let your mind dwell on me, the one who provides and sustains you, forgives you, and upholds you in every situation. I have come to bring you an infusion of courage so you can rise to new heights and refuse to settle for less. Let every doubt slip away as you grasp that even the fiercest challenges will serve a purpose in your story. They will not defeat you. Instead, they will be the backdrop where my glory appears, and you will be strengthened rather than destroyed. You have no cause for terror, no matter how weak you feel. I will be the one to renew your spirit and pull you from the pit of despair. Do not let any past failure convince you that your best days are behind you. There is so much life ahead for you, so many chapters left to live. One day, many faces will smile because of the blessings you have shared with them, and I will personally crown your head with my glory, honoring your loyalty. I hold a magnificent reward for all who give themselves to me wholeheartedly, who live by faith in my word and step into the supernatural dimension of trust. Here I cover you, protect you, and let my light shine upon you and your family. In that glow, you will see wonders manifest. My mercy envelops you all, and my peace rules in your home. If you remain faithful to my guidance, blessings will chase after you. When you open your heart to me, my presence will clothe you like a warm garment, and I will bestow upon you divine wisdom to enrich your life. I do not grant flimsy riches that fade away, but treasures that stand forever. I bring harmony to your household, emotional and physical health that endures, and a wellspring of blessings that never runs dry. The ones who place their hope in me are truly blessed, for they will never be put to shame. You are among those I have chosen for a special calling, and my plans for you are filled with goodness. I long to grant you a future full of hope and promise. Even if the entire earth shakes, even if the foundations of society quiver, you will remain unshaken because I keep you in my heart. No disaster will defeat you, nor will any plague destroy your home, because I send my angels to protect you at every turn. I am the God of justice and mercy, and I offer you my unfailing forgiveness. No matter how far you wandered from me, or how grave your faults, you can always turn back and find compassion in my arms. From dawn until dusk, everything you see in creation is a reflection of my splendor and my tenderness. For this reason I urge you, trust in me, follow my ways, seek goodness and righteousness, and treat others with genuine compassion. Every day I remain at your side, guiding you along life's road, no matter how uncertain it may seem. I will strengthen you and uphold you through my grace. Turn to me, and you will discover a rest for your soul that no worldly distraction can provide. There is no dream too grand for me to fulfill, no aspiration so high I cannot reach. The path to your victory may appear steep, but I want you to rest in my plan. I will renew your desires, filling your heart with fresh motivation to persevere until you receive the reward for your faith and devotion. You are precious to me. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never forsake you. I am here to listen, to comfort, and to direct you. Your life belongs to me, now and forever. I want to pour abundant blessings into you. Even in this very moment, you are immersed in the river of my spirit. Your heart and soul feel the gentle waves of my love, and these words that you hear are revealing the breadth and depth of my affection. From now on, expect a revival in your spirit. Your prayers and praises rise like incense before me, and from my throne I send blessings that renew your joy and heal your innermost being. Never doubt my love for you. Speak to me with openness, telling me that you trust in my promises. Stand firm in courageous faith, facing each challenge fearlessly. Let your heart remain steady even when threats loom. Do not lose your peace because others are pessimistic. Some people refuse to believe in my promises, so they wander aimlessly, looking for happiness in empty places. You, however, have chosen to cling to my truth, even when ridiculed or mocked. Because of this, I promise I will never abandon you. I will defend you from every enemy day and night. You are dear to me, and your emotional health matters. It is important to me that you nourish your mind with my word, building your goals and dreams upon my will. Avoid making hasty decisions to appease others. Wait on me in prayer, and I will show you the correct path to success. Rid yourself of defeatist thoughts. You know I love you, and you rest safely in my hands. Because of my great devotion to you, you will triumph in all good endeavors. I want you to feel so cherished and shielded by my love that no problem or adversary can make you tremble. In my word, you will find many promises that shine like bright lanterns on your path. You do not have to walk around aimlessly. I declare success over your life. I cover you with my goodness and instill in you the courage and ability to accomplish great feats. You will grow in wisdom and learn to leap over barricades. You will conquer armies of hopelessness, and you will be able to overcome giants of fear. I ask you now, what else do you need? I am listening. I want my will to be accomplished in your life, demonstrating my power so evidently that people around you cannot ignore that I am real. You are my chosen instrument to bless the world, starting with your loved ones. Do not hesitate, for I am able to banish poverty, sorrow, and bitterness from your household. Forgiveness will reign, unity will thrive, and hearts will soften. Peace and harmony will fill your home. You must speak boldly and fearlessly, telling them of my goodness and steadfastness. Help them realize that luck or random chance do not bring them blessings. Rather, I, the Lord, am the source of every good gift. Encourage them to recognize how I have cared for them, so that they can value even the simplest blessings. Invite them to honor me in all their ways, placing me first in their hearts. This is how they too will see their destinies transformed. I am with you, and with your family, desiring that your household become a refuge, a shining light in the night for everyone in need. May all who enter your home experience my healing and sense my touch on their hearts. In that place I will work wonders. My plan for you and your loved ones is majestic, and it will be fulfilled even if you cannot perceive it fully at this moment. Those around you might have expectations about what you should do or become, but my ways are higher. My purposes exceed every limitation. I will bless you with outcomes beyond what anyone anticipates. That is why I command you to remain steadfast in prayer. Turn to my word for guidance. Listen carefully when I whisper to you before dawn. I want to give you instructions so you do not wander in the dark. I want your days to overflow with purpose and victory. You are not like those who settle for defeat or surrender to the discouragement the world hands them. I came so that you might have abundant life. If you cling to my hand and trust me, all my blessings will find you. How often have you longed to know my will? Now it is revealed. I love you, and I want to bless you continuously. This world aims to ravage your faith with fear and trouble, but I have conquered the world. No power in the universe can topple you if you receive my word in faith, opening your heart to these extraordinary blessings. Accept them in humility. Do not let your peace vanish. Do not be consumed by confusion. Something astonishing is about to unfold for you. You will reclaim many lost things, testifying that nothing is impossible for me. A great miracle is already on its way, answering the prayers you have lifted up. Remember, I often give you something even better than what you ask for. In my hands alone rests your destiny. Let no one else overshadow my voice with negativity or foolishness. I am here, and I love you. That is the reality upon which you must stand. Some people, paralyzed by fear, might reject the truth, preferring to believe that life is governed by a cruel fate or random coincidences. You, on the other hand, have been brave enough to trust me. Because of your faith, I declare that I will cause you to flourish, even in places deemed barren by others. Where some see only lack or impossibilities, you will prosper. Where others walk away, you will remain and reap rewards beyond imagination. My precious child, I will transform everything meant to harm you into something that refines and elevates you. What seems to be an enormous test today will become tomorrow's unshakable testimony of perseverance and love. Let your heart find rest in me, even if you cannot see the path ahead clearly. It does not matter how low you have sunk. My hand can lift you out of any pit. At times I appear silent, but never believe I am absent. My mighty arm supports you until you emerge victorious. My timing works in your favor, so seize this moment of opportunity. Yes, the world is full of grim news, stories of scarcity, conflict, and instability, but you dwell under my shadow. You and your family always move under my blessing. When I say go, move forward. When I say rise, stand tall. If I have called you a conqueror, then let your heart embrace that identity and do not retreat into old thinking. Do not return to sinful habits or dwell in guilt. The old has passed away. See, I make all things new. Your future is secure in my hands. In my presence, you are shielded and cared for. Once again, I urge you to seek me every day, bringing your heart as it is, whether hopeful or uncertain. Even if you awake overwhelmed, come to me anyway. I delight in receiving you no matter your condition. That is the essence of love. Let me calm your chaotic thoughts, bring clarity to your confusion, and remind you of the promises I have spoken. Today, more than ever, you need me. I have heard you whisper your needs in my ear, and even your unspoken cries do not escape my notice. I do not focus on how many words you say, but on the sincerity of your heart. I told you once that if your faith was as small as a mustard seed, it would still be enough to produce supernatural results. And that is the truth. The gates of heaven open when sincere faith touches my throne. There, in the highest place, I prepare the help you have been seeking. I know exactly what you lack, and I know what I will provide according to my divine wisdom. Every answer I give is for your ultimate good. Trust in my timing. Stay composed when fear knocks on your door. Remember what I have spoken to you and respond with faith. Declare, my God is the one who rescues me. He is my unchanging provider, and I know that today He will help me as before. Keep my instructions in your mind, honoring the boundaries I have set. Stay on the course I have marked out for you. Do not veer to the left or right, for distractions abound, trying to divert your attention. My word lights your way, ensuring you will not stumble. It prevents doubt from taking root in your soul. Immerse yourself in the current of my spirit. Every time you kneel in prayer, I release healing, empowerment, and insight, giving you everything you need to excel. You and your household are destined to thrive, both now and in the life to come. I care deeply about your needs and your emotions. My peace is my gift to you. Embrace it with the certainty that the world cannot offer what I am freely giving. I listen to you each time you say you need me. My response is already in motion. Wait for it, receive it with gratitude, and rejoice in the miracle I am performing right now. If you feel inspired to share this message of hope and strength with others, do so. Spread these life-giving words to the people you care about, to anyone who needs a touch of my grace. Become a messenger of good tidings, shining like a beacon of encouragement in their lives. And as you do, know that I am with you, sustaining you, pouring out my love upon you without measure. I am the Lord your God, and nothing can separate you from my compassion. My beloved, allow my words to dwell in your heart constantly, for I am always speaking, guiding, and loving you. Receive my blessings and walk in peace. I am here, pouring my love into your soul, reminding you that every promise I have given is yours to hold. Do not doubt, for I am faithful. I always fulfill my word. Let my love be the anchor of your life, the unshakable foundation beneath your feet. When the storms of life come, you will not be swept away. Instead, you will stand firm, confident, and calm, because my spirit lifts you up and my grace shelters you. I am your Lord, and in me you will always find hope. I see that your heart yearns for more of my presence, so I continue to whisper my truths into your spirit. I delight in hearing you call my name in the quiet of dawn. Even if your words are few, the sincerity of your soul ascends as sweet incense, touching me with a depth you cannot fathom. When you wake and your mind is burdened with tasks, concerns, or heavy obligations, do not forget that I am near. Turn your face toward me with a simple prayer, and I will fill you with fresh strength. Some days you may feel an urgent pull to read my word. Do not resist. That is my spirit inviting you into a deeper conversation. As you yield, you will discover insights hidden for you, leading you to places of rest and power. I want you to be free from the distracting voices that attempt to imprison your mind with thoughts of defeat or limitation. You are not locked in a cage of impossibility. My grace has unlocked every door that once trapped you. Step forward and see how I clear the way for your progress. The false illusions telling you that you will never overcome were shattered by my truth. My child, never doubt this. I celebrate your victories more than you do. I rejoice each time you overcome a challenge, each time you say no to temptation and yes to hope. You are precious to me, and each step you take in faith resonates in heaven as a triumphant declaration of your identity in me. It is crucial that you remain vigilant against thoughts and influences that would derail you from my purpose. The world tries to mold you into its image, pressuring you to conform to temporary standards, to chase fleeting pleasure, or to compromise the integrity I have placed within you. But your value does not come from material success or the admiration of those around you. Your value comes from my love, which is infinite and unchanging. My child, rest in that truth. You are enough just as you are, because I have created you with a plan and a destiny. Nothing can invalidate my love for you. Reflect often on the ways I have provided for you in the past. When you felt lost, I guided you. When you felt sick, I healed you. When you had financial needs, I brought resources in unexpected ways. When your relationships were fraught with tension, I brought peace. These moments are not coincidences, but testimonies of my active involvement in your journey. Let them feed your faith now, reminding you that I remain the same loving, miracle-working God, yesterday, today, and forever. If you stumble or fall, never hesitate to come back to me. I do not turn away from a repentant heart. I do not condemn those who seek my forgiveness. My mercy is greater than any failure, and my arms remain open. I have known you before you were born. I saw every future mistake, yet I loved you then, and I love you now. It is my greatest delight to restore you whenever you stray. These moments of reconciliation are priceless, for they remind you that my grace is always sufficient. Let your soul be continually aware of my presence, not just during times of worship, but in the simple moments of daily life, when you prepare your meals, when you work, when you walk, and when you rest. I am in every breath you take, every beat of your heart. I am intimately involved in every detail of your being. This thought should bring you joy rather than fear, because the one who holds the universe is also the one who tenderly cares for you. Surrender the restlessness within you that demands immediate answers. My answers sometimes arrive in unexpected ways or at times that do not align with your plans, but they always manifest at the perfect moment. I see the bigger picture that your human eyes cannot grasp. Trust me enough to leave the unknown in my hands. My timing is impeccable, and when you look back, you will realize that everything arrived right when you most needed it. I call you to grow in faith, step by step. Faith is not about having all the solutions, but believing that I am faithful, even when you face what seems impossible. Faith means refusing to let your heart sink into despair, no matter how daunting the challenge. My spirit within you says, press on, try again, keep believing. Faith is the bold stance that declares, my God can accomplish what looks unattainable to others. Each day, you can choose to walk in faith or in doubt. I urge you, my beloved, to choose faith. Embrace a mindset of expectancy, anticipating that I will do marvelous things for you. Rejoice in who I am. Even before you receive the outcome you long for, praise me. Let gratitude be the constant fragrance of your life. filling every corner of your thoughts. When you dwell in thanksgiving, your perspective shifts away from the difficulties and focuses on my provision. It is in that shift that miracles often happen, because your heart opens fully to welcome my intervention. I promise to shield you from the discouragement that tries to cast shadows over your spirit. Whenever you sense darkness looming, come to me in prayer. Voice your concerns, your pleas, and your requests, and let me respond with the warmth of my presence. I illuminate your path like a lamp in a dark place, ensuring you never have to wander alone. The darkness may threaten, but I am your constant, shining light. Be patient with yourself as you learn and grow. Character is developed over time through trials, lessons, and revelations of truth. Do not be alarmed if progress seems slow or if you occasionally slip. Each new day offers a fresh beginning, an opportunity to draw closer to me, to trust me a little more, and to experience greater fullness of life. Perseverance is forged in seasons of testing. It is then that you discover the depth of your resolve, the sincerity of your faith, and the unyielding strength of my love. Take a moment now to breathe in my peace. Let it settle over every cell in your body. Release the tension in your shoulders, the worry in your mind, the fear in your heart. Feel the freedom of knowing that I carry you. You do not need to figure out everything alone. When you are weak, I am strong within you. When you reach the end of your own abilities, I extend my limitless power to supply what you cannot. This is grace, me doing for you what you cannot do for yourself. You might ask, is this peace real? Can I hold on to it, or will it slip through my fingers? My peace is like a steady river, always flowing. Sometimes you lose sight of the riverbank when you become distracted by your surroundings, but the river remains. Tune your heart to my presence, and you will find my peace once again. The storms of this world do not have the authority to steal what I have given. I also encourage you to look at those around you with compassion. Recognize that each person fights invisible battles, endures heartaches, and longs for hope. When I fill you with my love, let it overflow to others. When you encourage the weary, when you show kindness to those who are hurting, you become my hands and feet, spreading the very essence of my kingdom. In this way, your life takes on a meaning far greater than the pursuit of personal gain. You become a vessel of my grace, a lighthouse directing others away from the rocks of despair. When you see someone lost in confusion, reflect my gentleness. When you encounter someone filled with anger, offer a listening ear instead of harsh judgment. Through small acts of genuine care, you mirror my heart to them. Yes, some will reject you or dismiss your kindness, but remember that your worth is not determined by how others react, but by the fact that I have created you, redeemed you, and called you my own. Return often to my word. Let it be your bread, satisfying your hunger for wisdom and guidance. Let it fill your spirit and shape your outlook, so that when circumstances shift, you stand on unshakable truth. This consistent connection with my word fortifies your mind, protecting you from the doubt and fear that swirl around in the culture of this age. There will be those who scoff, claiming my promises are outdated or irrelevant. But as you put my word into practice, you will see its power come alive in your life, bringing transformation that defies human explanation. Whenever you gather with others who believe in me, do so with expectancy. Support one another, pray for one another, celebrate each other's breakthroughs, and comfort each other in moments of sorrow. You are not meant to journey alone. My desire is that you form a community of faith where love flows freely. In that environment, my presence is magnified, and many miracles happen because hearts are open and unified. The day will come when you look back on seasons of trial and realize they were preparing you for something much greater. You will see how I took what the enemy meant for evil and turned it into a catalyst for growth. an opportunity for victory, and a stage for a deeper revelation of my care for you. The times you cried out to me in desperation will become precious memories of breakthrough and deliverance. Do not fear the storms, for you will find me walking above the waves, extending my hand to guide you safely across. Let these truths anchor your heart. I love you completely. I will never leave you. And I have a destiny for you that is good and fruitful. Focus on these promises whenever you feel unsettled. Speak them aloud if you need to. Remind yourself that I am present, listening, and responding. The more you fix your eyes on me, the less power the storms of life have over your emotions. Instead of drowning in worry, you will ride the waves with grace. I have so much more to share, so many mysteries yet to unfold in your life. You are a treasure, carefully crafted and placed where you are for reasons you will soon understand. Your dreams matter to me, and your family is under my protective watch. I do not overlook any of their needs, just as I do not overlook any of yours. Continue to lift each member of your household in prayer, and trust them to my care, just as you entrust yourself to me. As you do, you will see transformations, healing, and reconciliation that only my hand can bring. When you fail to understand why certain circumstances occur, come to me with your questions. My shoulders are broad enough to carry your doubts. I am not threatened by your confusion or frustration. I prefer your honest wrestling to a cold, distant form of worship. Pour out your heart with authenticity, and I will meet you with answers that saturate your soul and satisfy your longing for clarity. Sometimes I will fill your mind with clarity. Other times, I will grant you the peace to carry on without all the details. In either case, I remain your unwavering refuge. Lift your hands in surrender when worry tries to dominate your thoughts. Do not cling to the illusion of control. Instead, release your burdens into my capable hands. I see the end from the beginning, the hidden threads behind every circumstance. As you lay everything before me, your load becomes lighter, your steps more joyful, and your spirit more receptive to my guidance. You will become someone who radiates calmness and hope, even in the face of adversity, and others will notice and be drawn to the peace within you. Nothing can stand against my will when I choose to act. That is the power of being aligned with me. When you yield to my plan, you become an instrument in a grand symphony of redemption. Your life resonates with purpose, and you experience a fulfillment that no earthly success can replicate. I lead you to triumph, but not by the methods of this world. My ways are higher and guided by love. Expect me to surprise you with solutions beyond human reasoning. Expect me to open doors that no one can shut, and to shut doors that would only harm you. I know you want to see immediate changes. Patience is often the hardest lesson, but it shapes you into the resilient person I designed you to be. Do not despise the waiting. It is in the waiting that your faith is stretched and matured. Patience develops the capacity to endure and the ability to remain steadfast in love. Far from being passive, patience is an active choice to trust me moment by moment, step by step. Whenever discouragement whispers lies that you are unworthy or unlovable, recall this truth. I formed you in love, redeemed you in love, and call you daily in love. Love is not merely an action I do, it is who I am. You are enveloped by love so profound that human language cannot fully capture it. Let that knowledge banish any tormenting thought of inadequacy or shame. You are seen, you are known, you are adored beyond measure. Some days the chaos of life feels overwhelming. Responsibilities, deadlines, and conflicts can press in from every side. In those moments, remember my invitation. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Rest is not idleness, it is trusting in my sovereignty. As you rest in me, I restore what is depleted. I refresh your mind and renew your emotional energy. Give yourself permission to pause, breathe, and remember I am in control. I want you to be fully convinced that no trial is too great for my power. No mountain is so high that I cannot move it. No sea so vast that I cannot part it. What I seek from you is not a polished act, but a sincere heart that believes my promises. I take the little you have, your mustard seed faith, and multiply it exponentially. I do not require your perfection, only your willingness. Surrender your uncertainty and see how I exchange it for unwavering conviction. Speak with me frequently throughout the day. This ongoing conversation transforms mundane tasks into sacred encounters. Talk to me when you feel your patience wearing thin. Talk to me when you see something beautiful and you want to share your gratitude. Talk to me when sadness creeps in and let me comfort you. I am always receptive to your voice. I am not far away. I live within you through my spirit. Let that reality bring you strength and delight. As you grow in awareness of my closeness, you will learn to recognize my gentle nudges, my warnings, my redirections, and my affirmations. Sometimes, I guide you away from a harmful path by making you uneasy in your spirit. Other times, I nudge you forward when an opportunity arises that aligns with my plan. Pay attention to these inner movements. Over time, you will become more adept at discerning which impulses come from me and which originate in your own desires or fears. I promise to shape your character so that you reflect the goodness of my heart. My child, never underestimate the transformation I can bring within you. I cultivate in you patience, kindness, humility, and self-control. These are the fruits that blossom when you remain connected to me. When people see these attributes in your behavior, they will notice something different, something uniquely beautiful, and they will be drawn to the source of that beauty, which is me dwelling in you. Obstacles can arise in your relationships or finances. At times, your strength might seem insufficient, but I am the Lord who provides for every need. I might open unexpected routes, bring new friendships, or inspire innovations that break the cycle of lack. When you least anticipate it, breakthroughs can arrive. Stay hopeful, for I am an expert in turning curses into blessings and ashes into beauty. Keep your eyes alert for the small signs of my favor. Perhaps you'll receive a kind word at the perfect moment, or an opportunity that stirs your dreams back to life. Maybe you'll avoid a dangerous situation without even knowing it, all because of my invisible hand. Let these examples of my care become monuments of remembrance. Each time you recall them, your faith will grow stronger, preparing you for the next step in your journey. My plan also includes leading you to enrich others. There is a unique calling upon your life to bless those around you, whether through words of wisdom, acts of generosity, or the simple gift of empathy. You do not have to be wealthy or influential in the world's eyes for me to use you. All I need is a willing heart. Through acts of compassion, you extend the same comfort I have given you. Through every kind gesture, you reflect the unconditional love I've poured into your life. When confusion strikes, run back to my promises. They are an unwavering reference point, a compass that aligns you with truth. Others might give you conflicting opinions, but if you remain anchored in what I say, you will not be led astray. Let my word be the lens through which you interpret every circumstance. You will see beyond the immediate chaos and sense the greater story I am writing. Each day offers you fresh mercy, a new canvas on which to paint a life of love, gratitude, and purpose. If regret tries to lock you in yesterday's mistakes, remember that I am the one who makes all things new. Let my forgiveness sink in deeply. I do not hold your failures against you. I offer you an open door to begin again, to learn and grow, to be shaped by what you have experienced. Embrace the moments of joy without reservation. Celebrate the blessings I send, small and large, knowing they are tokens of my kindness. Laugh freely and allow yourself to be present. Don't let tomorrow's concerns rob you of today's gift. As you live in gratitude, you will find that anxiety loses its power. Worries can't flourish in a heart that constantly gives thanks. Even in times of sorrow or challenge, I am your closest companion. You can cry out to me, lament, and even express frustration. I remain by your side. Grief and pain can draw you into a deeper intimacy with me if you allow them to. I do not waste any tear you shed. I collect them all, and I will turn your mourning into joy in due season. Trust this process, even when the path through sadness feels endless. Know that my kingdom is about transformation, wholeness, and restoration. I'm steadily reconciling hearts, mending broken souls, and bringing justice where there is oppression. Your personal journey is part of this grand narrative. As you allow me to heal your wounds, you become a testimony of my power to those who see the change in you. Allow me to rewrite the chapters of your life that once brought shame or defeat, turning them into stories of redemption and hope. I am the source of compassion that soothes your deepest hurts. I am the author of courage that moves you beyond the fear of failure. I am the wellspring of peace that keeps you steady when chaos rages. My love is not just an abstract concept. It is a force that moves mountains and opens new horizons. Whenever you call upon me, you tap into that boundless reservoir of kindness and mercy. If you feel discouraged or exhausted, if the road seems too long, remember I am carrying you. In your weakness, I manifest my strength. Rest in me. Do not be ashamed to admit that you need my help. I already know, and I am ready to supply everything you lack. Sometimes, the greatest act of faith is simply surrendering and saying, Lord, I cannot do it alone. In that surrender, you find that I can do beyond what you could imagine. Let hope blossom in you, like a tree planted by the waters. Even when the heat of adversity comes, your leaves will remain green because your roots draw from my living water. Do not rely on fleeting sources of hope that vanish when circumstances shift. Root yourself in me, the everlasting fountain. Then you will produce fruit in every season, impacting others with the sweetness of my presence. Look up and see how I am painting beauty all around you. A reminder that if I take care of nature so meticulously, I will surely take care of you, the crown of my creation. Let the changing sky, the blooming flowers, and the singing birds remind you of my faithfulness. I orchestrate the seasons, and I orchestrate the timing of blessings in your life. There is a season for planting, for waiting, and for reaping. Trust that I guide each season in your journey. When you notice people in need, do not pass them by. Offer a hand, a prayer, or a moment of your time. Through these small acts, you participate in my grand design of compassion. You might not see the full ripple effect of your kindness, but trust that I am multiplying every seed of goodness. I am using you to be part of someone else's miracle, just as I send others to be part of yours. Remember that life is not merely about attaining personal comfort or status. The greatest fulfillment comes from living in alignment with my will, which always includes loving others and reflecting my character. You do not need to preach loudly for people to sense my presence in you. The sincerity of your love, your willingness to listen, and your gentle spirit will speak volumes about who I am. If frustration builds up because you long to see quicker resolutions, keep your eyes on me. My ways are not your ways. The final outcome I have planned for you is far more beautiful and enduring than anything you could engineer on your own. Patience, perseverance, and faith are formed in waiting. Keep your gaze fixed on my heart, not on the ticking clock. I have chosen you to be a conduit of blessing in this generation. Embrace your unique role with joy. You carry a treasure inside you, the presence of my spirit, that is meant to enrich every environment you enter. Your words can bring hope, your smile can bring comfort, your prayers can shift realities. You are never powerless when you are connected to me. Even the simplest gesture, done in love, can unleash a mighty wave of grace. When guilt whispers you are unworthy, remember the price I paid to cleanse you. You are clothed in my righteousness, not your own. Let that truth strip away any sense of inadequacy. Stand tall as a beloved child of God. The voices that condemn you have no authority before me. I have declared you precious, and no accusation can override my verdict. If others reject you, know that you are eternally accepted in my presence. Human rejection cannot cancel my everlasting acceptance. Keep your heart open and free from bitterness. Seek to understand the pain behind their hostility and pray for them. This posture of compassion will guard your heart from hatred and keep you aligned with my love. Continue to press into deeper communion with me. I am an inexhaustible ocean of love, mercy, and wisdom. No matter how much you receive, there is always more. The longer you dwell in my presence, the more you will reflect my image in how you think, speak, and act. You will find that solutions appear where none were visible before. Doors open where once there were walls. My spirit will direct you to the exact place at the exact time you need to be there. Do not worry about tomorrow. Focus on the grace I give you for today. Tomorrow will bring its own challenges, but it will also bring fresh grace. I invite you to rest in the knowledge that I hold your future. As you stay faithful with what I entrust to you now, I will promote you at the right moment. You do not need to force your own advancement or manipulate situations. My promotion comes without sorrow and is beyond human calculation. Revel in the simplicity of trusting me. Let your heart be like a child's, pure, expectant, and unburdened. A child believes without complication, runs freely to a loving parent, and rests peacefully in arms of protection. So let your soul rest in me. Let your imagination dream of glorious possibilities, for I am the God of endless wonder, able to do immeasurably more than you could ever request or conceive. Teach others to have the same trust. Show them by your example that relying on me is not a sign of weakness, but a foundation for unshakable courage. Let them see how your heart remains at peace when trials come. Let them watch how quickly you bounce back from setbacks, because your confidence is built on a rock that does not crumble. Open your hands. Let go of all that you clutch from fear of lack. Let me bless you and also transform you into a blessing for others. My resources are infinite. I fill you so you can overflow. The more you give, the more I pour into you. Do not be afraid to release what I have placed in your hands. I can multiply 5 loaves to feed thousands. How much more will I multiply what you offer in faith and generosity? When you find yourself uncertain, remember my promise. I will never leave you nor forsake you. This is not a conditional promise. It is anchored in my unchanging nature. I do not break my word. I watch over you with a fatherly tenderness. If I dress the lilies in splendor, how much more will I take care of your every need? Let gratitude rise in your soul. Thank me before you even see the outcome. This attitude of faith pleases me and unleashes my power in remarkable ways. My beloved, nothing can separate you from my love. Neither trouble nor hardship, nor any force in creation. I hold you close to my heart. All I desire is that you yield to me, trusting in my perfect plan. Let hope envelop your entire being. Let faith guide your steps. Let love shape your interactions with everyone you meet. As you reach the end of these words, know that I am not finished speaking. My conversation with you continues through every moment of your life. Listen for my voice in the stillness. Sense my hand in the blessings and in the trials. I am closer than you can imagine, sustaining you with compassion and grace. I cherish you, my precious child, and I'm always here, ready to cover you with my presence. Walk in the fullness of this truth. Breathe deeply, live boldly, love greatly. You are mine, and I delight in your existence. Let this be your confidence every day until you see me face to face. I love you now and forever.